Yo, what's up, chat? Oh, camera froze. Hold up. Hold up. The camera froze. Give me a sec here, chat. But what's up, everybody? Hope we're all having a good day. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hope we're having a good, what is it, Wednesday now? Thank you for the follow there. Yeah. Hope we're all having a good Wednesday, chat. What's up, everybody? We're back at it again with another live stream. What's going on, chat? What's going on? Pretty excited to play some more new decks here. I did want to try today. I want to try out Ho-Oh Armor Rouge with the Reshiram, and maybe we'll try a little bit of what was it? Festival Lead. Wanted to try maybe Festival Lead 2. I got a lot of requests to play that in the Roaring Moon video I did. The one day the Hydreigon vid is out, you're not at my house. Don't worry, you'll be home and then you can watch it. It's all good. Video ain't going anywhere. We need to go Villain EX for the raid format at side events. Will you battle me? No. Well, yeah, what's up, chat? What's up? Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Yeah, I had a good birthday. Appreciate it. Just honestly, like, my birthday was another day. I literally stayed home, recorded a video, and went out. That was it. Had a pretty normal day. Better day now that you're streaming, yo. Glad you are here. I had a good day yesterday. Again, it was just like literally another day. Like, I literally spent the day like recording a video. Like, I was waiting for the maintenance to finish so I could make that Hydreigon video. So, what am I playing today? I want to try Ho Armor Rouge for sure. That's definitely on the radar. I do want to play Ho-Oh Box. In today's vid, did you do the Obsidian TM Blindside turn 2 Wombo combo? I did not. I actually didn't even use the new Hydreigon as much as I wanted to. It just turns out that any chance you get to do Obsidian, you just rather would do Obsidian. It is what it is. I had like a few games where like I think I would have used the new Hydreigon if my opponent didn't concede. Like every game I went Obsidian, my opponent just scooped. So I'm like, all right, bro, cool. I just didn't have all day to record yesterday, so I don't know. I could have. I wanted to like play the deck more and try to like get better games with the other Hydreigon, but it was my birthday, right? So I'm not trying to sit on my computer for like 5 hours on my birthday. Happy belated birthday, homie. How have locals been for you? It's been decent. I appreciate it's been decent. Embor? We can try. I think I have it built. Maybe we can do like Embor and Reshiram today. I think I have Embor built. Let me see here. Is it built? I do have an Embor deck built. It's basically just Shempow, but I just put fire Pokemon in the deck instead. Is basically what the deck is. We can try Embor. We can try Ho-Oh and Embor today, maybe, and see how it goes. You just finished watching the Hydreigon video? Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, honestly, the Hydreigon deck was actually decent. Like, Hydreigon EX is, like, pretty good. It's, like, definitely a decent card. Your Charizard EX deck is really good. Charizard sick, bro. BDIF confirmed. Have I played any Miraidon? Not the Generator Miraidon deck yet. Thank you for the follow there. Not the Generator Miraidon. Only the, only Joltik box. I haven't touched it yet. What does the new Zweilous build do? Is new Zweilous build? What do you mean? I was playing the new. I was playing the Zweilous with 110 HP because it had more health than the 100 HP Zweilous. That was kind of why I wanted to play that. What do you think about Iron Leaves and Roaring Moon EX in Ho-Oh Armor Rouge with Prism Energy? I don't know about Leaves. Moon maybe, because it's like a good way to like close out a game. But like, you can only fit so many attackers in your Ho-Oh deck, right? That's kind of the problem. I'm playing a similar list to what did top 16 at the Smart Tournament. They're playing like Area Zero, Durant, Terapagos EX. I'm not sure you need that, but maybe we should try that build, I guess. You'll think of the follow there. Maybe Moon is correct in the deck. Because right now I'm playing Area Zero, but like, honestly, I don't even know if you need Area Zero in the deck. I can show my list after. We can maybe try to fit a Moon in. I don't hate the idea of Roaring Moon, to be honest with you. I think it's probably better than playing Umbreon EX in the deck, to be honest. If you're going to play a Dark Pokemon. Could be okay. You haven't tried Superior yet. I do have it built. Have you tried the Ogerpon box? Nope. I mean, I already did a video on that type of deck, like, not too long ago. So I'm like, it is what it is. don't really have any intentions on playing that deck, unfortunately. It looks cool, though. Do you think Future Box is good with the new set? I don't know. Haven't tried it. Hoa Rouge box was kind of complicated for me, like box decks usually are. I think if I want to play Retro Game, I may as well do the Embor version. Yeah, but like the problem with Embor, though, is Embor is a stage 2. Like, the thing with the Embor, like, unfortunately, the Embor deck doesn't really do anything better that CPOW doesn't do. That's, like, my current take on Embor. The only difference that Embor has that with Shempow is that you at least have the ability to, like, kind of use a Charizard-esque card, right? What can you take out to put Pekka and Hydreigon? You can take out Budu, to be honest. I didn't really find the Budu to be that good. I mean, I did use it in the video, but, like, you can probably cut the Budu. I don't know. Petron's definitely the 61st card in that deck. Miraidon could be good. We'll see. I don't know. Miraidon Generator still feels mid overall. Like, it just doesn't... It's not as powerful as it used to be, because you don't have, there's no Force Seal anymore and stuff. So on Ember deck with the Baby and Blaziken? I think 2-0 plus Jamming Tower is fine. I only say Moon because it's a delete button. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Moon doesn't seem bad. Moon definitely doesn't seem bad. Leaves is okay. I guess Leaves could be better against, like, Grimmsnarl, I guess. I don't know, it might be the fact that box deck's so much different cards. I mean, there's a lot of different things you can play, right? Yeah. I mean, Ho-Oh box isn't that bad. It's usually you're just trying to, like, 2-2-2 your opponent. You're just trying to, like, 2-2-2 prize race your opponent, right? So, it's, like, fine. I wouldn't mind trying to fit a Moon in here. Let me look at... I'm going to go on Pokemon Book and check out some lists. Do you think any deck with Pult and Charizard will work with some upgrades? I mean, Dragapult Charizard's pretty good. I don't think it's a bad deck right now. Are there any bills here that played Moon? Wait. Is there an Armor Rouge tab here? Yeah, there we go. Pawmot, Team Rocket, Zapdos? Is there any synergy with those two cards? You having trouble trying to have certain cards? I mean, it depends on what you're trying to fit in there. Yeah, Ho-Oh is a bit bricky. That's definitely one of the issues that I've had with the deck too. It is kind of bricky for sure. Do you ever put Cornerstone Ogerpon in the Ho-Oh deck? Probably not, right? That feels cope. Should play Feraligatr? I haven't played Feraligatr in a while. If Feraligatr gained any new cards, I'm down. You played Joltik Raging Bull your locals last night, went 3-1. I think it's kind of crazy. That's interesting. Joltik Raging Bull. Bad Deck Friday, will you do Zork? I don't know if that's a Bad Deck Friday card. It's definitely good, but I wouldn't really call it Bad Deck Friday material. Tassigiri Typhlosion. Any good paralysis decks? I don't think so. There's Butterfree. That's about it. I mean, I guess there's the Dunsparce deck with Ignition Energy could be good. Zapdos stalled his first attack. Pawmot Snipes Fenci just rotate. I don't know. I don't know if that's really beating anything that's popular. I don't know if that beats Goldengo. I built single prize Blood Moon. Been trying to figure out if it's better to put Miraculous or Frostlass line to get damage. I don't hate the idea of Frostlass in that deck. That doesn't seem bad. You could try Frostlass. You want different cards in the Charizard deck, Dragapult. I just want to combine them. I don't know what cards I want in it. Depends on what you think is good. Feraligatr with Bangle. Does Feraligatr need Bangle, though? I guess it's, like, not bad. Because, like, you could do more damage with Giant Wave. What's up, Grayson? How we doing? Cornerstone is too slow. The deck really needs to go fast. Hence why all the other draw supporters are maxed out. Not having a reliable draw engine blows. That's fair. How much I lose at the casino? I did not lose. I profited. Suggestion based on my own Firefang deck counter the meta. Paldean Tauros. That's interesting. Paldean Tauros, Crustle, the babies, and Goldengo. I've seen people play the Paldean Tauros. I don't know if it's actually good. It's like, seems okay. What about Skull Villain and Rocket's Bomb? There you go. There's a combo that could be cool. Any casino tips? Know your limits. And know when to pull out. The monkeys in Alligator are better than Bangle. That's the thing. I don't know if Alligator needs Bangle. I don't think the deck's gained anything. Like the only card I can think of that the deck would maybe gain is Psyduck, but that's not coming out until next set. What deck would I play to Worlds if I qualified? Goldango, obviously. I just don't know what deck, like Goldango variant I would play. I mean, I am going to Worlds still, like as a content creator. I'm gonna be staying with Yella, so I'm gonna get the inside scoop on the Goldango goat. A cool yet mega deck in the Discord if you want. Joltik Goldango? I don't know if Joltik Goldango's good. I think it's cool. I do want to try that deck again now that it has Genesect. Genesect might make that deck, like, legit a lot better. My original build of that deck was playing Cyrano. Honestly, Genesect could be the way. All right, here's the Ho-Oh deck I got. I have Moon. To be fair, though, like, are we ever really building up Frenzy Gouging? Like, I know we do have, like, 4 Prisms and a Legacy Energy, but are we realistically ever able to build up Frenzy Gouging with this deck, is the question. You gonna try for a Worlds Invite or focus more on content? I'm still gonna do both. I mean, honestly, like, if I had a little bit of a better run at, like, the ICs, I think I probably would have had my invite. I was, like, fairly close. I finished the year off with, like, 500-something CP. I just didn't do good at the ICs, which kind of killed my momentum. Like, if I did better at LAIC and EUIC, I think I had a shot at making my invite. Bayonet shuts Dingo down. Bayonet's cool. Blaziken Zorak is pretty good in the current meta. Blaziken Zorak seems okay. It's a good last resort if it works with Moon. Sakura Moon is too dark, one colorless. Yeah. See, that's the thing. Are we realistically ever... Are we ever actually getting Frenzy Gouging out, right? Like, are we ever getting 2 energy into play before? Well, I guess we theoretically... I mean, we play 5 Rainbow Energy cards. Not that hard, right? Try my deck out on stream? Probably not, no. Yeah, go ahead, Frogger. Yeah. I modeled this list off of your list. I've made a few changes, but I did model it off of it. I don't know if the Moon is needed. That's like the thing. Chad was telling me to put Moon in the deck and try it out. I can show the Embor deck, I guess. Here's the Embor deck. It's basically just like Embor is cool, but is it better than Shenpao? I don't know, because you have worse attackers. Like, Gouging Fire and Hearthflame are a lot worse than Shenpao, because Shenpao just KOs anything, right? So I don't know. We do have Reshiram, though, which is actually pretty good. We still have Gigas in hands, which is nice. But yeah, you just don't have the same attackers. I actually think Gouging Fire is like your main attacker, to be honest with you. And then you go like Fire, Reshiram, I don't know. You definitely get the 2 energy for Moon. You like it so far? It helps with the few problem matchups. We have Guardian Archaludon. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Like, having the Dark Attacker is not bad. I think, well, for sure the Moon's got to be better than the Umbreon EX people were trying to play. Ho-Oh Cargo is really good because of Air Balloon. That's interesting, yeah. Ho-Oh Armor Rouge or Ho-Oh with Air Balloon. What is Embor doing? Ho-Oh can't do better? Exactly. The thing with Embor, though, is it's like more reliable because you have more consistent energy acceleration, but Ho-Oh could just be better. See, I don't know. We could try both decks today. Let's see, ignore Legacy in the mirror. Oh, true. There you go. That's true. That's true. What do you think will win Worlds? Matt Wood loving the content. Bro's me. What deck will win Worlds? Honestly, Gardevoir probably. Let's be real. Gardy's probably gonna win Worlds. Put Bundle back in. It's really, really good. Ooh, true. Well, let's try it. Let's try a game. But yeah, you're right. Maybe Bundle might be worth playing. I was thinking about it. You can attack with Bundle too, actually, which is kind of cool. You said the Mega deck? Who will win Worlds? I I think it's going to be a North American player this time. My hot take for Worlds winner is Zorak Shaman. Zorak Shaman. Oh, Zorak Cinnamon Worlds. I didn't read that. I didn't read that properly. Okay. I kind of want to try Zorak in this format, but like, it's not new content. But I do want to play it at some point. We hit Toad's Cruel. Lively. Wait, maybe it's not Toad's Cruel. They have Lively Stadium. What's bro cooking? Yeah, I did see Mega Dragonite. You DM'd it? Listed Guardy, preferably something like Miraidon or Hydreigon. It'd be cool if that did happen. We'll see what does well at Worlds. Yo, Mega Buffalon. Wait. Yeah, it's Mega Buffalon. We were talking about this last stream. We were talking about playing Buffalon DX with Black Huron. What the? So Mega Toolbox deck. We're both playing Toolbox decks. Look at that. I don't know why they put the Kyurem down. I'm not using Dragon Pokemon. Yeah, Buffalon, Mega. We were talking about this last stream. I was talking about either playing Joltik Buffalon or Mega Buffalon. There it is, Mega Buffalon. We talked about this last stream, chat. Let's see if we can beat it. All right. Let's see here. Grab Ho-Oh for sure. I don't think I'm squawking here, right? Probably not. What is the best attacker in this matchup? I guess if we can set up Ampy very much, that's pretty good, because Mega is weak to Lightning. Oh, I guess we can Arm Press. Yeah, that probably works. I probably should have just attached there. Okay, that was a miss. I shouldn't have put the energy on the Ho-Oh. But Ho-Oh is probably not getting KO'd, so it's like probably safe. My energy split, 7 fire, and then I have the 5 rainbows. I mean, I guess we could go down to less energies. I don't know. Do we have Latias? We do. Do we even get... I thought we just get hands here, to be honest. What are my trainers? Just 4 research, 4 Iono, 3 boss. Or 4 Iono, 4 research, 3 boss. That's a pretty good hand. I'm debating benching Latias because I don't want them to be able to take a 2-prize KO, so I'm just going to pass. Zork with Petra, she ran Monkey has been pretty good on the ladder. If I was playing Zork right now, I would definitely try to fit Darmanitan in the deck. Darmanitan seems too good not to play right now with all the Goldengo. They concede, okay. Frenzy Gouging? Yeah. It worked out. I figured it would be good to use Arm Press. Now that Prism Energy is unbanned. You see, if we had to use Luminous Energy there, that would not have worked out. You'll appreciate the fall there, Fox. If we're going to play the Moon in the deck, we probably need to stick to the... 4 Prism Energy, 5 Legacy. Or 5 Energy. What am I saying? The question is... you'll appreciate the fall there. Do we ever... What am I cutting for bundle, though? Do we need the Monkey Dory and the Chiyu? I guess Chiyu's probably good for Goldengo. Brought him out the smoke. Well, we kind of... Yeah, we had a pretty good setup. We had turn 2 Iron Hands. Pidgeot and Pulsar would be good. If you can fit it, yeah. But then I feel like if you're going to... Thank you for the follow. If you're going to play Pidgeot and Pulsar, you should probably just play a Charizard deck first and then fit like a Dragapult line in there. The Monkey's the one card you're suspicious of? I don't know if we need it. I mean, it's not bad, though. I mean, Adrenaline Brain's never a bad attack. 2 boss, 1 bundle? Okay, we can try that. The Iron Bundle in. I don't hate the idea of Iron Bundle. Honestly, more 1-prizers that you can start with isn't bad either. Ever played Azul? A few times. A long time ago. Why Durant? Because it's a grass attacker that hits for weakness. Yeah, if there was any new cards we could play in Zork EX, I would be down to play it. We had a good birthday? Appreciate that. Thank you. I did have a good birthday. It was a fine day. Do you have a fighting attacker? Nah. Well, honestly, we don't really need a fighting Pokemon in this deck. Because we already have... Like, Yeah, I don't think we need... There's nothing... I mean, I guess, like, the lightning stuff. But, like, the lightning Pokemon are pretty weak anyways. I feel like you can knock them out with other Pokemon. There isn't really any good fighting basic Pokemon I don't think you can play in here anyways. All the fighting Pokemon kind of suck. Cornerstone? Nah, no Cornerstone in here. Cornerstone doesn't hit for weakness anyways, I don't think. Scovillain Control? Nah, I haven't tried that yet. Iron Thorns and Miraidon? That's not terrible. Yeah, I guess it does work against Jellicent. Patrol Caps, you can beat Wugtrio. Yeah, I gotta check for Wug for sure. Well, no, the Wugtrio decks play Tool Scrapper. My Wugtrio list plays a Tool Scrapper. We gotta start Clefairy. It's fine. Hoopa? Oh, true. Hoopa. I guess Hoopa's not bad. Because, I mean, you can use 2 Prisms. The new Crocodile? Not yet, no. Alright. I don't know what I'm playing against. We will see, though. I didn't get a Charkit at turn 1, which is actually pretty bad. Let's attach. Pass. Hoopa is double Prism, though. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, it is a Terra. It is Terra Enabler. Oh, we hit a mirror match. Oh, my goodness. We have the mirror, babe. Well, what? Do we have a tech for mirror? Oh, yeah, we have Gouge. Now we'll see how it goes. They also have Moon. Look at that. Has anyone considered Okidogi in Armor Rouge? That needs 3 energy, though, right? It is the mirror. Oh, no. Their setup is way better than mine. They got Charcadet down. I didn't. It's kind of spooky. What's our top deck? Mew. You can't kill their Mew, right? I don't think so. Oh, we could bundle. We could bundle here. No, wait, they just... Well, no. Having Ho-Oh in the active is actually pretty good. Do I go bundle here? How much? Wait, how much are we doing? We're only doing 160. I'm like debating going Iron Bundle. We could Ultra Ball for Iron Bundle, and then we can either hit the Ho-Oh, put it in the active so it can't use its ability, or we can kill their Charcadet. Like, yeah, this seems like an Iron Bundle angle for sure. Oh, I did have KO. You're right. Oof. Oh, you're right. You're right. Never mind. I'm trolling. Shit. All right. That's fine. Honestly, this play is fine too. But no, obviously taking the KO is better. I didn't realize. I forgot about the stupid stadium. All right. Whatever. It's fine. Maybe we'll get lucky and still high roll. Nah, not anymore. And we actually hit the Terra too. Look at that. I did have the knockout. Yeah, rip. Why do you run 80 HP Charcadet? Because we don't play Buddy Poffin, so technically there's no point of playing all the 7 HP ones. The 7 HP one still does 20 for 1, though, which is actually not bad against Budu. Yeah, I forgot about the stadium being in play. It's because we didn't have a Terra Pokemon on the bench. I forgot the stadium was active here. We'll see if this play works. Probably not, but we'll see. We can still chill. It's not the end of the world. We're still in an okay. Well, we don't have Latias anymore unless we find another Night Stretcher. Let's see what they do. This play could still work out, in all honesty. This is still awkward for them. Yeah, it has a 1 retreat and, yeah, works against Budu. Exactly. Streamer misplays? Bro, streamer's always misplaying. Alright, let's see what they got. Yeah, no Poffin in here, nah. It's just 3 Charcadet, 4 Nest Ball. They're going to the Mew. Oh, they can attack with Mew here. Okay, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I should have taken the KO and had the chance. This is still not a bad spot. We can actually still Wellspring knock out these 2. Or do we take... I don't think we take 3... No, wait. Do we take 3 prizes? Probably not, right? We just take out their Charcadets. I'll say bench a third one. The deck going's alright, I just got here. Yo, Pokemari, what's up? Playing the BDIF? Of course, you know it, you know it. We got punished. It's all good. We're fine, we're fine. We can go Wellspring. They can still Mew, but then they have to put all the energy back in the deck, so I don't think they're going to do that. We're just going to go all in on this Wellspring play. How's the deck going? Just started trying it. They can Wellspring me, but they can't take any prizes, so it's like actually kind of good. The game was like lagging. It almost overdid that and put too many Pokemon back in my deck. That would have been bad. Or put too many. I didn't want to put 3 energy on Wellspring. It almost did that. That would have been kind of annoying. LDF AK the GOAT. You appreciate it. LDF the GOAT confirmed. They can Saw block you. Nah, we don't got Minior, no. No Minior in here. Do we need the Minior? I guess it is good against Maractus. I don't know. Bench Moon so they can copy Mew? Yo, true. Nah. I guess they could Saw. Well, even if they Saw me, it's fine. I can just Wellspring them again and knock out Charcadet or Ho-Oh. Does Prism Energy make the Ogre Pawn box deck better? Maybe, yeah. I haven't tried it yet, but it could be better. You try to make Samurott work? I'm not sure. The card's okay, but I don't know if it's like actually that good. I'll see what happens here. It's looking pretty good, though. Let's see what my opponent's best play is. They could have an Iono. We'll see if they Torrential Pump or not. I mean, they're probably going to Torrential Pump. They can still Torrential Pump and try to set up like an Amp play, I guess. There's no way we're going for the second boss. Like, if we could take out both Charcadets again, it's pretty good, but that's just not going to happen. I think we just go Torrential Pump and kill their Ho-Oh. And that puts us in a pretty good spot. Yeah, if we can Torrential Pump here, that'd be pretty dope. We can sob them too, if worst comes to worst, which is decent. Alright, do I need anything with this Nest Ball? What should I grab, chat? We can get Monkey Dory, and I could Adrenabrain 20 somewhere. Am I ever getting Monkey here? Should I just get Reshiram on the board? Get Reshi? Yeah, I was thinking. We definitely need to get Reshi down. Second Terra? Oh, true. Yeah, second Terra. Yeah. Okay, we'll get... Yeah, good point. I was debating the Monkey Dory. I need to make sure I can... I need to find a Prism Energy. I'll get rid of... Just fail this, draw 2 with Mew, or should I just research? Let's do this. I'm going to try to maximize my drawouts. Alright. We got there. Minior doesn't prevent retreat locks. Good against Mew, gouging. That's true. Is it ever good against Iron Hands? Probably not, right? Doesn't one shot, obviously. Alright. Just pump. Kill the Ho-Oh. I guess they could, like... Could they theoretically take out both Armor Rouge? Maybe? There's a world where maybe I should have got my other Charcadet on the board just to have the option to have all the Charcadets in play. They could... No, their benches... I guess... Nah, no way. They like Monkey Dory boss. Nah, it's not going to happen. It might, though. You never know. It's never impossible. They can crown Opal here, too, which is pretty scary. Yo, Jason with the tier 1 sub. 14 months. Yo, what's up, bro? Appreciate that there. What's going on? The Arma line? Yeah, 3/3 line. It's good into Thorns. True, it would be good into Thorns, yeah. Alright, they concede. It's all good. We win. I misplayed. I whiffed the knockout, and I still got there. Yeah, we're on the Armor Rouge right now. Did I enjoy my birthday? Yeah, I did. I had a decent day. It was just another day for me, though. I literally spent my birthday recording videos. I made 2 videos yesterday. The grind never ends, bro, even on my birthday. Yeah, clean up a Tropicos, yeah. It was either that or, like, potentially just, like, we could, yeah. We could, like, Wellspring the Mew again if they don't KO my Wellspring there. They, like, had to kill the Wellspring, because then I can just threaten their Mew. Miraidon Zekrom? I'm not sure. I don't know if we'll be playing that today, but you never know. I don't know if Miraidon Zekrom is good, but it could be okay. You'll appreciate the follow there, Tommy Balloons. Happy birthday, LDF. You'll appreciate that, Dylan. Thank you. How high have you ridden the ranked ladder? I'm not sure. I don't really grind ranked ladder. I just play and then happen to be in the tier. You know Twitch, how do the drops work? You just gotta chill in the chat. It's basically just based on watch time. And then here, I keep forgetting this. I'm gonna pin the rewards page link that you can go to. Where's it at? You just like chill in the chat, and then you should get a thing in your like message box on Twitch. And then you'll be eligible for the drops. And then you redeem the code there, and then it goes on your Pokemon TCG Live account. You're struggling to draw cards with Hydreigon. What can I use? Pidgeot. Did you go see I Know You Did last summer? I did. Yeah, it was not bad. It was like, it got bad reviews. It was like okay. I didn't hate the movie. I didn't hate it. I'm going second. It was a fine movie. It was like okay. Are you gonna post the Goldengo Typhlosion deck? I'm not sure yet. I didn't really find the Typhlosion to be that good. I saw somebody post on Reddit yesterday about Goldengo with Centiskorch. That got me thinking. That might just be better than Typhlosion. Goldengo Centiskorch actually seems kind of cool. That seems a little bit better than Typhlosion. I don't know. The Typhlosion is cool, though, because it's a good attacker. Like, 280 damage is a lot of damage, but, like, Goldengo doesn't care about having an extra damage attacker, because you already have unlimited damage. Goldengo Centiskorch legit just might be better than the Typhlosion. The problem with the Typhlosion build, it felt like there was too much going on, you know what I mean? Like, the deck was okay. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, it was fine, but, like, I didn't really get a lot of value to Typhlosion as much as I wanted to. And even when I used it, I was still losing. Like, against Slacking, we went Iono Countercatcher, killed their Pidgeot with the Typhlosion, and they still won. I don't know. 30 damage to all your pokes is a bit bad. In the Goldengo Mirror, it doesn't matter. Like, you're only using Centiskorch against Crustle and Mirror. That's it. You're not using it in any other situation. Okay, let's see. We got Rushy, Armor Rouge, Legacy. Alright, cool. This guy's pretty good in this matchup. They didn't get an Owl, so we're not worried about them taking first prizes. Should probably get a Terra Pokemon here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this matchup seems good. I'm like debating Ultra Balling for yeah, screw it. We're probably gonna need Clefairy. I guess I could have got rid of Clefairy, but I don't know. I want to get a Terra down. Am I benching Clefairy? Sure. It's unlikely they're taking 2 prizes next turn, so it should be fine. Nice. I should have put Legacy Energy on, because I don't want to get rid of any energy here with this Vessel. Well, we can ditch the ult. Nah, we can ditch Ultra. It's fine. I was like, because I need Latias probably, right? But we can, well, they're most likely going to snipe this, right? Honestly, yo, I'm kind of punished for playing this guy. Because they're most likely sniping this guy. Huh. That's kind of punished. This matchup may be a bit sus if they target Charcadets. Yeah. I actually am getting punished here for having the two retreat Charcadet. I gotta hope they have a terrible hand or something and they don't snipe the Charka down the bench. What does Centiskorch do? For one fire, it does 130 and then does 30 to all your bench Pokemon. Basically, just one-shots a Goldengo. You just put it down in the mirror. Can Goldengo ever beat Ethan? Probably not, no. It's a pretty bad matchup for sure. Punish for unoptimal basic? Yes. But now it's fine because my opponent does not have the Thunderburst Storm. Yeah, we need Bundle here too. Put that there. Crown Opal is an option in this matchup too. It's not really that good. I don't think it's going to work, but like we do have the option to use Crown Opal. They have Owls though. Let's put down the Clefairy. It's the weakest Pokemon on my board right now. Did not get there. Can Night Stretcher and Energy... Yeah, this Tumor Tree... Yo, this is actually not a good Pokemon to have in play. What the hell? Appreciate the follow there, Little Big Bear. I could have went Iron Bundle. Well, they would have gave me the Hoot Hoot, I guess. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we just chill for a turn. Am I ever attacking this for 10 damage? Actually, because this can set up maybe a Wellspring play where we can take 2 prizes against, like, Hoot Hoot. Yeah, I'm kind of down. KO with Terapagos? Yeah, but then the Terapagos dies to Raging Bolt. I think it's... Well, nah, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe I should have... Well, I don't know. Taking the KO... Well, I guess I had Legacy Energy, so it would have been fine, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. I should have went for the KO. And they have Boss. Yeah, punished. Okay, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Honestly, doing even, like, Wellspring to... Even KO their Hoot Hoot here is pretty good. Terapagos immune if you Crown Opal. Well, actually, speaking of which... We can just go Crown Opal here, right? No, we can't. I don't know. Maybe I should have KO'd that with the Legacy Energy on. You might be right. They are down to Sada, so I could try to, like... try to Wellspring them here or something. This doesn't seem like the end of the world. I think we're okay. I'm trying to think if I Iono. They haven't been doing much, so, like, I don't know if I want to Iono them. Their hand could be dead, right? But I also don't know if I want to research. Probably get Fez, at the very least. Kind of want to keep the hand, because I have Boss. Because we kill the Raging Bolt. They may have something in their hand. I don't know. They've been televising me. They don't have much. Like, last turn, all they did was boss me, right? I don't know. Do I Iono? Or do I just wait? I do want to get more energy on the board. I probably should Iono, right? Maybe just take the knockout. Yeah, we'll hold. Because we have boss and stuff. I don't know. I like the hand. I'm just going to hold it. Yeah, I'll hold. Sure. Yeah, I think KOing here is fine. We just force him to have the outs to killing Clefairy. Plus, we have the Legacy Energy on anyways, so... They have to get, like, Prime Catcher, Raging Bolter. And then I can Iono them. Is Fire really that bad besides Fighting? Fire is not a bad type right now. There's a lot of good Fire Pokemon. Fighting is by far the worst type, though. You are right. Next turn should Boss KO Shiyu. Yeah, true. I can go Chiyu next turn. Yeah. Well, they're going to take 1 prize, right? I don't think it matters, right? As long as they take 1 prize. If they take 2 prizes, KO with Shiyu is definitely the correct play. They did have the Noctowl. We'll see if they have the resources to take out Clefairy. Yeah, fighting Pokemon is pretty bad. Fighting Pokemon is pretty good when the new set comes out. Well, I don't even know if fighting will still be that good. What, the best fighting Pokemon in the format right now is what? Cynthia's Garchomp? Does anyone talk about tournament results for the Finnair Player Tournament? Got 24th and second tournament ever. Thanks for showing off the list. No worries, Trevor. Congrats. What attackers have you added with Prism Energy? Right now we're just playing a Roaring Moon. That's like the one difference. We have a Moony X in the deck. We haven't used it yet. But it theoretically could be good. Garchomp eating Miraidon decks? Exactly. There you go. You want to beat Miraidon, play that deck. Put Okidogi in mine for Lightning plus Fez. Prism is here, and it got unbanned. They fixed it. Fighting auto, gate kept by weakness and retreat cost? Yeah. Well, a lot of the fighting Pokemon are weak to Psychic and Grass, which is like a pretty bad weakness to have. Ooh. Can they Prime Catcher kill my Fez here with Slitherwing? That's pretty diabolical if they can. Maybe getting Fez was a mistake. Well, no, they can kill the Tropicos. It doesn't matter. We can just go boss kill Fez, though. It's like not that bad. Why was Prism Energy banned? It was like bugged for a bit. They fixed it, though, yesterday with the update. Are they hitting into Clefairy? What's Bro cooking? Clefairy is safe this turn. They definitely can't kill it. The question is, what are they... Well, they could have an E-Switch in their deck. They could be playing a one of E-Switch randomly, which would be pretty bad. Do they actually have an E-Switch? Is that last card in their hand really an energy switch? Nope. They're just stomp-offing. Alright, fine with me. Boss kill Fez, game ends. Boss Wellspring is to play. Kill the Owls. Nah, I think it's fine to just kill the Fez. They have one card in hand. It's fine. This is like essentially checkmate. Like, even if that one card happens to be a Noctowl, I don't think it matters. Which it actually ended up being a Noctowl. Look at that. Broken deck. Wow, Raging Bolt's going to win Worlds, man. Oh my god. This is like probably checkmate. I mean, I guess they could like Prime Catcher, Iono kill Fez with the... I don't care. Whatever. It's fine. I don't think it mattered. Wellspring would have been cool, but then they have Fez. Honestly, I think it's still always correct to kill the Fez there. Will I be at Worlds? I will indeed be there. Yes, I will indeed be at Worlds. They have another boss in the deck? Oh my goodness. They send your deck for you? Exactly. How do you feel about running the Accelerator energy? What do you mean? What Accelerator energy? Keldeo, EX, and Ho-Oh Armor Rouge? What is that even for, though? Like, what matchup does that fix? To play 4 Watchtower to Worlds will stop Raging Bolt? Yeah. Raging Bolt feels free with this deck. I wouldn't really say it's free, but it definitely does feel like slightly favored for sure. The only deck that feels free for us is Typhlosion. Typhlosion feels like the best matchup to have for Raging Bolt. You appreciate the follow, Lucas. Typhlosion gets farmed by Raging Bolt. Or Raging Bolt gets farmed by Typhlosion. They got Fez and Owl back? Yeah, I think it was always fine to kill the Fez there. Like, it just doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. We just have game, obviously. It doesn't really matter. The new triple energy? Oh, I like it. I think it's good. There's some cool combos you can make with it. What the heck? The board wasn't fixing. Huge fan from Brazil. Keep doing your awesome videos. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Chew them because it's funny. We could chew for the memes. That is true. Can go for the Chiyu memes. We actually just swept them with a Clefairy, which is kind of crazy. Nice try, Mr. Pheasantipity. Besides making decks for your content, is there a deck that you put so many hours into? Probably just Goldengo, to be honest. It's a deck that I play the most. Reshiram could be a good addition. There is Reshiram in here. Blaziken or Typhlosion better with Pult? Probably Blaziken. Typhlosion, I don't know if you need the Dragapult. A lot of the Typhlosion lists doing well right now are just playing Dracloak, no Dragapult. Goldengo beats Bolt? Debatable. Goldengo, I mean, I guess Goldengo's, yeah, but the Bolt matchup is a bit better than it was for NEIC. Its NEIC Bolt matchup was awful. Every time I hit a Raging Bolt at NEIC with Goldengo, I was like, geez, this matchup's awful, man. Think of the Father of Sands. Pango does not beat Raging Bolt. That matchup was atrocious. Full Art Hygigan. I didn't even know one existed. Full Art Zac. What else? Full Art Mellow. First one I got. Hey, Altar Gen. I didn't have that either. Ready for Anaheim? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm only staying there for the Friday. I have to go a bit early because I have to do stuff with Kieran. But I'm only going to be there day 1 of the tournament because day 2, Saturday, I'm going home. With Conkeldurr? Yeah. Definitely want to try that for Bad Deck Friday. I saw a post on Reddit today where somebody was able to give Conkeldurr 1,000 HP. That would make for some good YouTube content. A 1,000 HP Conkeldurr deck. There's no way that video wouldn't get like 50k plus views, right? But the question is, how are we making Conkeldurr have that much HP? Playing Blaziken with Garchomp. Garchomp covers fighting weak decks like Miraidon, Blaziken for Goldengo. Yep. I'm going to play Sylveon Greninja on the ladder. Sylveon Greninja, what's that? I'll leave watching the world burn. Your opinion on Aether's Typhlosion? The deck's definitely a lot better. It's got a good Goldengo matchup, so that's good. Love mine, the Battle Pass, 71, I think. Conkeldurr with Terra, Garchomp, or Lapras? Lapras Conkeldurr could be good. If we're trying to go all in on the 1,000 HP, I like the idea of playing it with Lapras. Sylveon Greninja's Pocket? I don't play a lot of Pocket. Well, I play Pocket, but I don't battle on that game that much. It's a pretty weak sauce hand. Against Miraidon? Quadriversal, 480, Cape. Yeah, you can definitely make a 580 HP. You can probably make it all the way to 600. But for content, for YouTube title purposes, 1,000 HP has to be done. Like, literally, there's no way that video would not get, like, 50k views. That's a viral video in the works, bro. Ooh, this hand. We just need if we get a Charcadet here, we're chilling. Wrong card. Crap. That's not good. Conkeldurr with 1,000 HP. Yeah, Conkeldurr with Cofagrigus. Someone gave Conkeldurr 2,800 HP. Binding Mochi, Brubonnet. Yeah, but that's like... That was in like a friend battle, though, so that didn't really count. Like, if we can pull this off on the ladder, that would be a miracle. You could, I guess theoretically you could get there by doing, you could maybe make it have that much HP by going, like, Reversal Energy plus Archeops and Expanded? Quad Reversal would be what? That's a lot of HP. We'd have to maybe do the Conkeldurr deck and Expanded. Because, like, you could put 4 Reversal Energy on it, right? Would that work? Fickledurr, oh my god. Counter Energy? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Counter Energy, you got Reversal Energy. What do you think about Miraidon in this format? I think the deck's fine. Ooh, they're going Zero Aura, bro. That's rude. Wellspring actually might be pretty good here if we have to, like, try to do something to buy a turn to set up. And they're not playing Prime Catcher, so I actually like the idea of going Wellspring. Garganacl? Maybe. Expanded Conkeldurr seems like the way to go. 4 reversals plus 4 counter energy. It's a lot of HP. Best turbo deck at the moment? Probably Miraidon, to be honest. I don't know. Seems okay. Well, they're playing the Team Rocket engine. That's interesting. Love to hear a fellow Goldengo connoisseur. Goldengo's pretty sick. I like Goldengo. I like my cheese. That's 960 HP. That's pretty close. Yeah, that's pretty close. So yeah, expanded Conkeldurr is probably the way to go then, for sure. Well, you can just put a cape on it. There you go. Boom. 1000 HP Conkeldurr achieved. What's up, Booster? How we doing? We could also play Conkeldurr with Electro DX. Or Electro GX. That's probably just better than Archeops Lugia, right? You just play with Electrode. Oh, now I want to try that, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, appreciate the follow there, Chicago. All right, so we want to try to hit them with the Wellspring here because they're not playing Prime Catcher. So Wellspring's actually pretty good. We can like go Wellspring and then knock out Magnemite and Zero Aura. Okay, what's our top deck? Nice, good start. On top of, oh, there you go. Boom. Boom. 1000 HP Conkeldurr achieved. We'll get Fez. Fits in there. Do we have Fez in Wellspring? Okay, good. What? That's all my researches. What do you mean, brother? What the heck? I'm kind of debating waiting a turn to play the Area Zero. There's no point. Yeah, we might as well just hold it. They could Magneton, I guess. I mean, this is like the best play I got, I think, right? Yeah. This is still the best play I have available at the moment. Even if, I mean, if they go Magneton, though. That's actually pretty bad. They're going to Magneton, actually. I'm kind of cooked here. Iono Sob the active. Maybe I should have Iono'd. They have the Magneton. Try Hydreigon? I already did a video on that today. You don't have Charcadet? No, I know. I was talking about sobbing them. They fixed Prism Energy? They did, yes, finally. Well, they're bossing me again? Bro. Yeah, maybe I should have Iono'd. Hand disruption sucks? Not at all. This is still fine. Okay, well, now I probably do need to Iono them. Good prize. Yeah, Marnie. Dude, I hated Marnie. Marnie was so stupid, bro. That card, I hated that card. Dude, the amount of games I would just lose because my opponent just randomly played a Marnie would be... It's so cringe. That card was cringe. Thank you for the drops, no problem. Iono and N are just more better hand disruption. Marnie was so stupid. To be fair, though, we were in a meta for a bit where Judge and Roxanne were the best hand disruption cards. Early Scarlet and Violet era was like, everyone would spam Judge against you. But, like, Marnie was just, like, toxic. I don't know. It was just something about Marnie that made it toxic. 70 HP control list? Nah, not yet. I do want to try that, though, for sure. Yo, appreciate the follow there, Ninja Swirls. This is actually interesting. You kill the Latias or the Fez. They're both pretty good targets. Bro does not want me to have a Latias in play. If I can boss kill Fez here, that'd be pretty good. Okay, it's actually looking like a reality, bro. Yeah, boss kill Fez is definitely the Poggers play. Marnie, yeah, Marnie was a bad... Marnie, in my opinion, Marnie was a badly designed card. That card was just stupid. It wasn't really, like, overpowered or anything. It was just, like... It was just a dumb card. Appreciate the follow there, future. Okay, if we can get a boss KO, that'd be fantastico. Is not happening with this hand. All right, then what the heck is my play, then? What's the best attacker here? I can Iron Hands them, which is probably... Is that the play? Appreciate the follow there. Like, surely it's got to be Iron Hands, right? Oh, I could Crown Opal. Oh, I know I can't. I could Sob again, to be honest. No, I want to play aggressive here. I think I just play aggressive. I think going hands is fine. I think. If we had Latias here, I think I would have just went Crown Opal. They're down a decent amount of Gust. I mean, I guess I can do this. All right. I could put 3 Prism on Iron Hands. Do I just put 3 Prism on? We might as well. I could still maybe win with Crown Opal. So I'm like... That's what I'm saying. So I think it's actually correct to just do this. Triple Prism, my Iron Hands, Arm... No, but then I can't amp, though. Oh, I could have had the Crown Opal then. Bro, why is this deck hard to play? What the hell? I could just win Crown Opal. Okay, I'm actually trolling. I could kill with the Armor Rouge. Because I can just Zekrom this. Maybe just kill them with this. Yeah, I should have just went Crown Opal. I played this game like a potato, to be honest with you. Oh, if I didn't damage them with Sob earlier, we could have killed them with Burn. And they wouldn't have been able to Fez. I played this game poorly. I definitely played this game like a potato. Is Iron Thorns EX Aegislash good? I don't know. I don't know. Does it gain any new cards? Maybe. You appreciate the follow there, Resco. You think Mega Camera will be a meta deck? Yeah, Mega Camera seems good. I think it's just like pretty solid. It depends on how reliable you can use Burn, because Burn is like hit or miss. The Burn mechanic is very hit or miss. When you did Rainbow Energies cross expanded, Aurora, Rainbow, Prism Energy. Well, Prism Energy is not the same. Technically speaking, you could have 13 Rainbow Energies in your deck. Because you could have 13 Rainbow Energies in your deck. You can have Prism Energy. No, you can have Legacy, 1 Legacy, 4 Rainbows, 4 Auroras, plus 4 Prism. On a basic only, though. At least better than the Ant? No, I think Durant's still better. Because Durant doesn't need double Prism Energy. There's going to be games where sometimes you can't get 2 Prism Energy on the board. Iron Bundle. Oh, crap. Well, we can just give him Ho-Oh. Well, actually... I mean, they're down 2 generators, right? You know what? Yeah, good luck killing this. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go give him the Charcadet. Just be like, yeah, good luck killing the Charcadet. Force him to get 4 energy. Seems pretty good. The new Booster Collection. 2 Jellicent? Yo, nice. We pulled all the... Wait. You even got the alt art? Or the IR rare, the art rare, whatever it's called? Why Burning Heart and Poison's easy? Who knows? Pokemon like Poison. I do like how we're in a format where special conditions are relevant. Like Poison and Confusion is actually pretty good right now. Like Monkey Dory Confusion is a pretty crucial part about the game. Armor Rouge moves Prism Energy. It is pretty good, yeah. It's pretty good. Welcome back, Aromatisse Toolbox. Yo, you know what's cool, chat? We can play Armor Rouge Mega Kangaskhan EX. Welcome back, welcome back, Aromatisse Kangaskhan World Championships 2014. If we had a counter catcher or a prime catcher in this deck, this would be really good. Because I go like counter catcher, Iono, kill Fez. That would like put me very far ahead. Bro pops double Jenny? There's no way. I mean, if they just have it like that, it is what it is. This Miraidon player is going to win the World Championships. Have I played Dengo? Not yet, no. I think this deck beats Goldengo, though. Theoretically, it should be Goldengo. If they don't take the first 2 prizes, you should be able to win the game. Okay. I'm still punished for not getting Terapagos. I need to get Terapagos here. If I hit Terapagos off of the Iona, I'm bing chillin'. Because I can Crown Opal and then make them have it. They have Fez Mew, though. But they are down 2 boss. So, like, hopefully it works. I could sob this, too. They are down Switch. I could theoretically sob this. Does that make a difference? Sob Amp doesn't do anything. All right, well. Pray for some Crown Opals. Yeah, the Goldengo matchup seems pretty free, as long as they don't take first 2 prizes. The deck list on Discord? I can post it after. Yeah, I think it's just a Crown Opal and Prey angle. Yo, shout out my goat Prism Energy. They need Generator Boss to win the game. I do not have Boss next turn, though, so I still don't have game yet. But this is my best play, I think. They got to have it like that. They have Mew and Fez on the board, but they're down 2 boss, and they have 1 generator left. The chances are not that bad. And they're down their secret box. So if my opponent draws into the combo to win the game and they get lucky, they might win the World Championships this year, but we'll see. We still don't have game yet, though. We still need to find... We still need boss. I can't win next turn. Can I win next turn? Oh, I can Unified beat down anything in the active, actually. Yeah, I can probably... Well, I can either amp or Wells. I can either amp for game, probably, or I can Terapagos for game. So I probably just... I force my opponent to probably win this turn. It's stupid they keep buffing Guardy. Yeah, Guardy's the GOAT. They have an Iona. Okay, that's not boss. This should win me the game. Right? That should be game. We also have a chance of finding boss still, because now our hand's shorter. If I had a bench space open, bundle would be really good here. Why is there a Prism on Armor Rouge? Because why not? Why not, bro? Why not? Why not? Why not put a Prism on Armor Rouge? The best box deck? Yeah, it definitely is. All right, let's see it. Can they win this turn? They can't attack into my Tropicos. And before they play their own Tropicos, Keck W. Can't move Prism off Armor Rouge? Oh, true, you can't. No, they have Bear? Wait. Oh, I forgot about Blood Moon. Oh my god, I forgot about Blood Moon. Well... F. I guess I didn't have a win. I guess I was going to lose either way. Forgot about Bear. Bro's the GOAT. You prefer Flareon? Flareon's pretty cool. I forgot about Blood Moon, dude. That card's insanely broken, bro. Radiant Charizard on a 2-prizer? Oh my god, bro. Usually the birthday wish there, I think. They had Nest Ball. I forgot about the Bear. I thought I had them. I'm like, oh, Crown Opal, bro. They're cooked, bro. It's over, bro. Pack it up, bro. It's over. Nope. Blood Moon or Saluna go Bear. Not every Miraidon plays Bear. If I was playing Miraidon, I would 100% be playing a Bear. Bear is too good in that type of deck, in my opinion. I mean, that was the best play to go for is obviously Crown Opal. Looking back, there wasn't really any other. I guess like I could have went for Sob, but Sob wasn't going to win me the game. I think 100% the best play was to just go Crown Opal. I just forgot they had bear. I could, even if I didn't crown opal, like even if I went like Iron Hands, it didn't matter. The game was over. All right, chat. I'll be back. I gotta run downstairs real quick. I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. Your hand is dead and too much. You'd rather have research or Iono. True. You always rather have research or Iono. The GOAT cards, bro. Yeah, we back. Cobalion, the GOAT. We pulled a full Armello. The chair stream over. I know y'all came here to watch the chair stream. I know. Y'all came here to see the chair stream. It's crazy. The thin line, though, because you never have more than one. Having a hand of double armor. True. Yo, Oris for David, the $10 tip. Been sub since 2019 to your channel and love your content. Happy birthday. I think it's somewhere around this time. Yo, appreciate that. Yeah, my birthday was just yesterday. Appreciate that. Thank you. The list of the Hobo box, I can show it after, yeah. I mean, so far I'm liking it. I played that Miraidon game poorly, though, to be honest. I did play that game poorly. So, it was fair that I got punished. Because I didn't play that game very well. A lot of matchups where you need two. Yeah. I think it's fine. Yours is today, too? Yo, happy birthday, Dan. Yeah, Prism finally works. It's back, man. Prism Energy's back. All right. Okay, what is the best starter? It's got to be Monkey Dory, right? Because we can, like... Then I don't give any info away of what I'm playing. Well, yeah, I think we just go Monkey. Grimmsnarl and Dusknoir deck are big ones. You the type of guy that eats spaghetti with chopsticks? No, I don't really like spaghetti. I don't mind pasta. I just don't really like spaghetti that much. If I'm in my 40s, yeah, I probably will. Thank you for the birthday wishes there, guys. We're against Charizard. We do need the Clefairy, though. They have Dragapult. Wait, do they have Dragapult, though? I don't know if that's Pulsar or not. I cannot tell. Okay, it's not Pulsar, so I don't need Clefairy. Okay. So I wanted to get Ho-Oh here. Is Pulsar, you want to copy Mew with Phantom Dive? Yeah, I don't think it is. I saw the max spell. It looks like it's just Charizard Pidgeot. You can get Monkey involved. 3 prize turn. Yeah, Monkey Mew Phantom Dive is pretty broken. It's like how Gardevoir goes. Yeah, it's Charizard Pidgeot. Charles, your all-time win-loss record after this match? 4 research, 4 Iono, 3 stretcher, 4 ultra feels good to search when you want to find for the most part. Gotta max out your consistency outs. That's how you win games. If your deck's consistent, it's pretty good. And by the way, if you've been enjoying the stream over on YouTube, make sure to leave a like. I would greatly appreciate it. Fettuccine, cavatappi over spaghetti. Yeah, I prefer, like, honestly, I like penne. But yeah, I don't really like spaghetti that much. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't know. It doesn't taste bad. I just don't like eating it. Yeah, we just 2-2-2 them. We go like Wellspring Hand Durant or something. We just got to get to that point. Honestly, there's a world where I maybe should have just waited Ultra Ball because I could have got Armor Rouge, but like I think it's fine. As long as I don't bench well, I guess they have Max Belt. I was like, if they don't bench something low HP, they theoretically can't take 2 prizes, but they could go Max Belt, kill Ho-Oh. Which is kind of scary. Morty? I wouldn't mind Morty in here. An extra draw supporter could be okay, but it hasn't really felt that bad yet, so. I do like Morty. I feel like if I'm ever adding an extra draw supporter in the deck, I feel like Morty is my favorite option. I like Morty. Morty's cool. Wellspring would be pretty good here. We can kill their Pidgey and their Charmander. But then we leave ourselves with no energy on the board, so we'll see. Honestly, maybe I should have went Squawkabilly, to be honest with you. No, but then they could just get boss. Well, like, their deck doesn't always have boss Charizard. It's not the same Charizard, so... There's a world where I actually maybe should have just squawked there, actually. I don't really care about attacking with Monkey. It doesn't really do anything. All right. Iono. I should have... Yeah, I maybe should have went Squawk last turn. Yeah. I mean, I'm still not in a bad spot. As long as they literally... I mean, no shot, right? They have max belt? Nah, there's no shot. Am I ever mind-bending the Charmander? Well, I can't. Doesn't matter. Pass. Talk about 2 armor versus 3. I definitely like 3. 3 feels pretty good. I agree. 3 is probably the way to go. You could go 3-2, I guess, but yeah, I think 3 is fine. Like, the whole point of the deck is you're trying to be fast, right? So, like, having the most amount of Outspin Armor Rouge without making your deck inconsistent feels correct. Also, 3 is good because, like, the opponent's always going to target Armor Rouge. That's one way you beat Ho-Oh Box. Prism Energy? Nah. Prism Energy doesn't do anything in that deck. Why didn't I use Ho-Oh's ability? Oh, I could have. You're right. You're right. I could have went Ho-Oh's ability. I forgot. It's fine. They got a Charizard out here. It's a little sketchy because I can't kill it. Yeah, looking back, I probably should have went Squawkabilly instead of getting the Ho-Oh. Because, like, they're probably not getting turn 2 boss on that. Yeah, I should have squawked. We'll see what my opponent does here. I'm trying to think. How do I navigate this turn? I don't know. We have to get Fez. You can Durant? Does Durant kill Charizard, though? If they take 1 prize? I don't think it does. Yo, what's up, Gazer? Crustl's attack is Shred. It is indeed Shred, so you can attack Cornerstone with it. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. How do I KO this Charizard? Okay, that gives us the option maybe to go boss. We could gouge this guy, I guess, too. Gouge is okay. They don't have a mist energy on it, so. I did misplay, though. I should have... Yeah, I should have Ho-Oh'd last turn. Yeah, Durant... Yeah, I figured Durant... I knew Durant needed 2 prizes. This guy's hella annoying, bro. Charizard's just the GOAT, bro. It's the best card ever printed. Good Wellspring here. Or Bundle, maybe. I probably should have... Okay, see, this is fine. This might work. It's an unfortunate card to draw. All right, help me out. Okay, there we go. Now the question is, do I bench Iron Hands or do I try to go for the Wellspring play? Well, I need Latias. I think I have to go Wellspring. We got it. Just trying to think. I need to sequence this correctly. Drop Samo for live. I never thought I would get this far. I know, Celio. It's hype. And we got the Ambassador program? Sick. Yeah, what's going on, Celio? How we doing? You appreciate the follow there, Justin? All right. Okay, this is decent. We'll see if this works. Yo, appreciate all those follows. Because weakness doesn't apply for Shred. No, not on Crustal's case. It's the same thing with Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, right? No, Cornerstone doesn't hit for weakness, but the Aegislash does. It's the same thing. Because they don't specifically say that, right? So it's decent. Don't be pushy. He has like 30 decks built for this expansion already. I got every deck built. I built every single deck in the game. You'll appreciate the father's Stitcher. Yeah, we got Durant. Well, they're not Ionoing me, so that's good. What is their best play here? Counter catcher, kill Armor Rouge? That's actually pretty annoying if they do that. When will you stream? Celio was live for the content creator tournament. Any plans for Klefki Skeledirge? Maybe at some point. Jellicent Galisopod? It's okay. But how you move in the Jellicent, though? It's got a 3 retreat. You can't reliably pivot. I don't really like Twitch. Yeah, I feel that. YouTube streaming is a lot more efficient, especially if like you're focused morely on YouTube content, because it grows your channel. I want to make one of those Wolfie videos for that content creator tournament. Maybe try to get it out by Worlds or something if I have the time. Yeah, counter control Ho-Oh. Okay, then. It's fine with me. When I need Area 0. Ooh, that was actually kind of a big brain play. Crap. I wonder... Okay, maybe I should have... Well, maybe I should have kept the Area 0. That's pretty good. Well, I mean, if I whip the knockout, this game's over, so we need to... thin this out anyway. It doesn't really make a difference. There's no way I draw that last Area 0, though, right? Nope. If draw our last Nitro... I could Iono, but seems a little risky. I could Sob the Pidgeot. They have a Turo, though. But then they have to Turo their Pidgeot. But if they set up 2 Charizards, I just lose. So that doesn't seem correct. Whimsicott? Walls? I do have that built. I'll touch that there for sure. Do I just go for... Bossing the Pidgeot? Yeah, I don't think that does anything. Because they're just going to go 2 Charizard and I just lose. They just go Turo 2 Charizards. I think I just have to pray for Area 0 Night Stretch off this research. I whiffed. Oh, that's just game over then, right? Yeah, it's just GG's. No, I still have a line. No, I don't. Wait. I'm just gonna kill my Ho-Oh again. I don't think I should have benched that. Okay, I technically have a line here. I don't think this is gonna work. Moon him? I can't moon him. I don't have enough energy. I think that was by far the best play was just go for the Night Stretcher Area 0 play. I was thinking of setting up an amp play, but I can't. I can't amp Pidgeot for game. They're just gonna go... Yeah, benching this was a mistake. Because technically now they can just go Blustery Wind. Okay, benching Charcadet was a misplay. We'll see. I shouldn't have benched this. I should have just got Terapagos. Okay, see, I'm okay with this. Now my misplay is taken back. They're still just going to kill my Ho-Oh, though. I have no energy on the board. So it's probably just game over anyways. Yeah, if we get the knockout there, the Durant, we have a chance to win the game. But I think it's probably game over. If my opponent doesn't kill Ho-Oh here, then I guess we have a chance to win. Yeah, they just kill Ho-Oh. Well, they kill the Ho-Oh. We could go get Ho-Oh back. Mew, kill the Charizard. They need to go kill Ho-Oh, set up another Charizard next turn. If they can do that, they win. I'll see if they can do it. What's up, Strategic TCG? Dango is cracked. Dango's pretty good. Okay, I'll see if they can do all that. They need boss, set up a second Charizard. They probably should have. They haven't even played a boss yet. It's not looking good, folks. Tis not looking good. But I still can't win. No, we have the Legacy. But I just can't do anything. This matchup is basically just do not whiff a 2-prize KO or you lose. How many Ionos do we have left? Okay, so if I get Iono, I can maybe win. Nope. Fudge. Well, that's just probably game over. Yeah, I can't win. I can't even kill this thing. That's crazy. I can go Mew, but then I just lose to Rare Candy Charizard. If I had Night Stretcher, I could have went... last ditch effort could have went Boss, Sob Trap, Pidgeot, and go into Amp. Help them off a Turo. There's nothing I can do, because if I can go Armor Rouge, Boss, KO, Charmander, but then they just go Boss for games. Because I can go, like, Legacy Energy, Armor Rouge. Yeah, it's just game over. There's nothing I can do. I needed to get Iono. Iono knockout could have given me a chance. It's just GG's, though. There's nothing I can do. Unless somehow my opponent just has the worst hand on the planet and doesn't have Hurricane Charizard. It's game over, pretty much. Yeah, I missed a few beats. This matchup is essentially just do not whiff a beat. Do not whiff an attack knockout. This is a matchup where 3 Area 0 feels really freaking good. Yeah, we just whiffed too many beats there. The only win con I had at the end there was trap the Pidgeot with Sob and hope they don't have Turo. I don't even know if I had enough ways to get Iron Hands out either way. I don't know if I even had 2 Night Stretcher left. I think it was just over. It's a fun meme deck. Ho Armor Rouge. No, I don't think it's a meme deck. This deck I feel like is pretty good. Calling it a meme is crazy. Yeah, unfortunate loss. There's nothing I could have done in that situation. We got a little unlucky with our draws. They can attack with Pidgeot? Yeah, but they hit my Wellspring for 120, and then I just go... that doesn't do anything. I probably... Yeah, I don't know. We just couldn't whiff a beat. But unfortunately, that is what happened. Looking back, I think it was correct to just get a Squawk out as fast as possible, just to try to make it so I'm always getting the knockout. I think I played it a little too safe that game. This hand's trash. Which deck is harder to play, Ho or Flareon? Definitely Flareon. Okay, this gives me hope. Double Night Stretcher discard is not good, though. It's like a pretty bad 2 cards to lose. We'll see what happens, though. Dreepy and Badoo. Oh my gosh. It's Dragapult. Alright, we can beat Dragapult. We can beat the Pult. We can beat Pult. Not when they're doing Itchy Pollen turn 1, though. Okay. They have Maractus. Wait. No, they might have Maractus. It might be cooked. Do I conserve my Night Stretchers? I don't want to give them more cards. No, it's fine. Let's research. The gut instinct was right about adding Roy Moon to Armor Box. We haven't used it yet. I don't know if I like it. We haven't used it yet. Okay, that's fine. Good Iono. My hand was kind of mid. That's still a mid hand. I mean, yeah, this doesn't look very good. We're just gonna lose because of Budu bricks. I can't find a Ho-Oh, bro. Where my Ho-Ohs at? If I got a Ho-Oh here, I'm okay. Buddy was so cringe, bro. Whose mans thought this was a good card to design? Oh my god! Okay, we got Ho-Oh. It's fine. Nah, I'm just gonna knock him. I'm not gonna bother doing the Clefairy areas here. I think the Father Zaber. I don't want to bench Clefairy. We are down double Night Stretcher. If I didn't have 2 Night Stretchers in the discard, I maybe would have went bench Clefairy, play Area 0, then Mew for 1. It's fine. We have Ultra Ball. It's not a big deal. It's fun, but bricky. It is bricky. I agree. I'm thinking of building Alakazam with Jellicent. I like it. I think it's a cool idea. I do want to... There's a few Jellicent decks I still want to play. I want to try Jellicent Metagross. And then, yeah, Jellicent Alakazam. Yeah, if we didn't draw that, this game was over. I mean, I still think the game might be over, to be honest. This is still not good, but we'll see. The Draga cringe is real. Yeah, we gotta put a Giacomo in this deck, chat. We could play the Turdinator, discard the Neo Upper. Yo, imagine that. What do I value more, the energy retrieval or the Area 0? Probably the Area 0. Could go Clefairy Legacy. I still don't want to bench Clefairy. It's just not worth it. If I still had Night Stretcher, I would. I'm low on Night Stretcher. It's just not worth it. Give me a Charcadet. There we go. Could bundle here. I think it's okay to just hit this, right? Yeah. I think it's okay to hit the Dragapult. Maybe I should have put Legacy on Fez. I don't know. If they just have another boss, though, they're just going to boss kill my Mew, right? I think it's always correct to just heal. Honestly, I maybe shouldn't even have attacked them, because they could just go Monkey Dory, knock out Charcadet. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even have attacked them, actually. I forgot they have a monkey in the deck. I should have just passed. Forgot about Monkey Dory. Yeah, punished. Yeah, they got research. Nah, I shouldn't have attacked. No. Maybe the fall there. I mean, we just gotta hope they whiff the Luminous. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked. I forgot they have monkey. Cringe pull, man. This card is so cringe. Okay, they don't have it though, thankfully. Oh my god. Bailed out. Alright, we're chilling. Optimal Dragapult whiffing the Monkey Dory attack, thank god. I thought I was farmed for sure, bro. Okay, we need Clefairy here. But I kind of need I don't need Latias. I just don't. Well, do I just get the Clefairy and guarantee it? I have a knockout this turn, which is still good, but like, it's so much better to go Phantom Dive here. Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe I do get Wellspring. Or I guess I don't think it matters, right? Well, Trapagos is tankier, but they don't have Hawlucha anymore. Now let's get Wellspring. If I can find Monkey Dory Clefairy here plus Armor Rouge, it's actually pretty good. I don't think I'm going to, but if I can, that'd be pretty dope. Because then I can take out the Dracloak and the Dragapult. Oh my god, so... Wait. No, I do have it. No, I don't. Wait, I'm trolling. Fudge. Oh, I didn't get the Armor Rouge. Damn it. Should I get it? Should I just go Monkey then? Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude, that would have been crazy. You think it was always to get Clefairy there? Yeah, you might be right. And that question is, what am I Monkey Dorying? Always Clefairy. Maybe. But even if I copy Phantom Dive there, I don't even think copying Phantom Dive was even that good of a play, to be honest. Heal Char? Heal the Charcadet? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. This is fine. We're actually still like in an okay spot, depending on what I draw next turn. Honestly, attacking with Ho-Oh there might have been better than going for like a Clefairy, you know what I mean? I think it was always better to just go into Ho-Oh. Honestly, I actually could win next turn. Depending on how well I draw, there's a world where I can win the game next turn. Armor Rouge is an insane prize. Yeah, but we're getting smacked in the face with a nice big fat Iono here. But we'll see. This hand's really good if we don't get Iono'd. But I have bad news for you, chat. Dragapult always has the Iono. Every time. Every time. Because they have Dracloak, bro. They see too many cards in one turn. They definitely have an Iono. Now, if we don't get hit in the face with a nice fat Iono, we're chilling. But a nice, big, greasy Iono's coming right into our face. But if not, this hand is pretty cooking. This is a good hand, but I don't think this hand is sticking. Unfortunately, they always got Iono. Dragapult just always has the Iono. They could have one in the decks, and they would still find it every time. Guaranteed, confirmed, bro. Dragapult's the GOAT, bro. It's the GOAT. I did not kill the Dragapult, no. I think, honestly, looking back, I think the Ho-Oh play was actually correct. Ho-Oh Monkey Dory was probably the best play I could have made there. The best play I could have made was to go Monkey Dory, Clefairy, Phantom Dive, kill Dracloak, kill Dragapult. That just was not happening. It was always correct to go Ho-Oh Monkey Dory if I whiffed that play. Like, going in with Mew there, I don't think was going to be good enough. Because then I put damage on their board for Monkey Dory. I set up damage for them. Yeah, I was always correct to go Ho-Oh there if I'm not going with the Wombo combo play. Oh, no Iono. See, chat, you just got to have a little bit of faith. Or actually reverse psychology. I reverse psychology them out of getting the Iono, which is pretty crazy. They should have... Was it ever correct to KO Mew there? I don't know. How much HP does this guy have left? 80? They don't even kill the Ho-Oh. Alright, this is looking pretty good. We might actually just have game here. Ho-Oh's underrated damage spread. Ho-Oh's a good attacker. Ho-Oh, like, boss Ho-Oh kill Monkey Dory feels pretty good if that's, like, a lot of the scenario I'm in. Happy Feet Wombo combo. Yo, what's up, Delock? You can win next turn if they get Mew back. Well, they're not killing the Mew. Bro decided to not counter catcher kill Mew. They could take it back, though. They could always have another counter catcher here. Another Hawlucha? Yo, imagine. Dragapult is the GOAT. Phantom Dive? Okay. Alright. If we find Clefairy, we win the game. Thank you for the follow there, Theo Owl. They're also taking a prize, too, which is huge, because now we get Fez. Oh, yeah, this is just... They're cooked. They might just be cooked. They shouldn't even... honestly, it was either correct to not take a prize, or... Yeah, I don't know. It's looking... I think we're probably going to win now. We just need to find Clefairy, and we win. Just make sure I can't throw the game. I need to maximize my draw outs here. There we go. That's game. Bro didn't see the play. Oh my gosh. No, they didn't get to do it. All right, GG's. Scary. This matchup still feels kind of scary. Yo, Ho-Oh's on the screen. What the heck? Dragapult. I hate playing against Dragapult. The problem with Dragapult, it always makes you sweat your balls off, bro. I hate it. I hate how sweaty Dragapult is, dude. It is the most sweatiest deck in the game. It's so annoying to play against sometimes. Yeah, bro had another Halucha, imagine. That could have got scary if they did. Nah, no way, Dragapult. They could have had, like, Turo. Honestly, they like... I guess I would have been fine if they Iono'd me, right? Even if I got Iono'd, I still would have been fine. Raging Bolt is sweaty? Nah, Raging... I think Dragapult's the most sweatiest deck in the format. Bro, they need to give us... They need to give us Psyduck for Dragapult. Because when Gardevoir rotates, chat, I hope y'all know Dragapult is going to be all over the place. You hate Jelly more than Pult? Jelly's fine. I don't even think Jelly is going to be that, like, popular, you know? Psyduck? Yeah. But that's for Ghosts. We need something for Dragapult. We need Psyduck for Phantom Dive. Phantom Dive needs to be kept in check, in my opinion. Should try Raging Joltik. Are people moving away from Pult because of Psyduck? No. I mean, Psyduck, like... Psyduck's only good against Duster or Dragapult. It does nothing against Dragapult. Yeah, it does nothing against the other Dragapult variants. You've been running the John Roberts Zard list? It's been doing pretty good. It won a couple of online tournaments. I think it won the... Did it win the Smart Series? No, it won... I think it won the Doom tournament. Pure Garchomp? I like it. Definitely am excited to try it out. Are we going second? Okay, good. Is it a mirror? Ooh, we hit Typhlosion. Typhlosion's an easy matchup, right, chat? Yeah, one Doom, yeah. Toad's Cruelly X? Nah, that's not good enough. It's a baller. Raging Bolt will fall off because Sada? Exactly. The best Team Rocket Pokemon yet? Nobody knows my boy Coughing. Yo, Weezing with Brave Bangle? I'm kind of down to try that. Yeah, we have Water Pond and Amp. Should be pretty good. We'll see how it goes. This matchup seems decent. We'll see. That's a good start. Oh, I kind of want to keep the hand, but there's no way. Wait. I have the option to put Prism Energy into play. Do I attach a fire this turn? I think I always try to get Prism, right? We have Wellspring. Yeah, Wellspring, Squawk, Moon. Okay, cool. How am I playing with Wadapon? What do you mean? Another Charcadet. I need Latias. Give me Latias. Forgot we need Latias here. When is rotation? Not till next year. We are very far away from rotation still. The same list in Discord? Nah, I haven't posted in Discord. Wadapon? Oh, Wada. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like an old Yu-Gi-Oh card. Let me see the list. I can show it after, yeah. Can Pulp beat high HP Megas? Probably. Because Pulp can just play Archeops or Devo. Well, I guess Devo rotate. Well, actually, no, yeah. Dragapult, dude, Dragapult's too good, bro. Phantom Dive is just the best attack in the game right now. See if they get Shaman down. I can see why 3 Area Zero is pretty good in this deck, by the way. I feel like I need a 3rd Area Zero in this situation. Which sets should be rotating? Scarlet and Violet to Paradox Rift. It's going to be Temporal Forces on. So we're losing some pretty good cards. Dango or Guardy? Probably Goldango. Because it... I mean, they're both pretty good. I would say Goldango's the better deck, but it's easier to counter. Copperage and Genesect work together? Yeah, they work together. Why does this Armor Rouge box run well? Because when I tried it was just a brick. He's got to have aura, bro. Now, my question is, chat, am I going Amp or Wellspring? What do you think? What's the better play here, Amp or Wellspring? What do you think, chat? Amp or Wellspring? I'll give you a second to think about it. What are we thinking, chat? Amp or Wellspring? What do we got? No Gigas, no. All right, chat's saying Amp. We're going to go with Amp. Actually, yeah, I guess it makes sense, because if we go Wellspring and they knock it out, yeah. That actually does make sense the more I think about it. Yeah, it's probably fine. I don't know, half the people said Amp, half said Wellspring. I'm going to go Amp and see if this makes a difference. Because they have to KO the Iron Hands. Wellspring, like, the problem with Wellspring, it puts the energy in the deck. Yeah, plus if it gets knocked out, we lose our Terra. Yeah, I think Amping here is fine. The only problem with Wellspring is not going Wellspring allows them to evolve up their board now, which nullifies the power of Wellspring. It might have been better to Wellspring. I don't know. It might have been better to go Wellspring there. Gotta utilize Legacy? Yeah. You take out multiple Pokemon? I don't know. I think they were both good. I think it's fine. We'll see, though. You lose to Squawk? That is true. I do lose. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It's fair. Wall hits for weakness anyways? Yeah. I think it is correct Iron Hands. The only thing with Wellspring, we could have went Wellspring, knock out Dracloak, right? But I think it's fine to go Amp here. I think Iron Hands is probably correct. We also keep the Legacy on. So we do all this work. They have to knock me out, and we only give up 1 prize card. So that's, like, pretty good. Unless they have a counter catcher. Which they do. Okay, that's fine. Well, now we'll Wellspring, obviously. Now we do Wellspring over upon. Yeah. Now we have Wellspring. If I drop Boss, I could Amp, kill the Quilava, but nope. Can get Fez, Wellspring. Okay, hold on. Let me Night Stretcher. And then... do I want to keep the bundle? Bundle's pretty good, but I think we can probably get rid of it now, because they have 2 Typhlosion on the board. Ideally, we go Boss here. Boss kill Quilava, I like. No, okay, that's fine. I want to play this out like they don't have a Dragapult, so I'm just going to kill the Quilava. Let me just keep the hand. It's a pretty good hand. You appreciate the follow there. Kind of would have been a bad spot if they had a Shaman, to be honest with you. If they had a Shaman, I could have been in some trouble. The matchup against Grimmsnarl Frostlass? I think Charizard Pidgeot is favored if you play a Mist Energy. 3-0 is the move. See, this is why I'm thinking 3 Aries 0. But I don't know. Like, what are we cutting though? I honestly, the Roaring Moon has been pretty mid. We haven't used it once yet. Ugh, that's annoying. Probably just Latias, right? Yeah. Surprised they don't play Shaman. They could. Might be prized. They have the Iono. Jeez, they're cooking. Okay, hold up. Well, they go counter catch Iono KO Fez. I'm in trouble. Dude, do they hit counter here? It's actually kind of scary. Why Mist Energy is good? Mist Energy stops Devo. You put Mist Energy on your Charizard or your Pidgeot, and they can't do anything. Well, you put on your Pidgeot, right? You go Mist on Pidgeot, and Grimmsnarl can never Devo your Pidgeot. They have Fez, you have a game on board? Not right now, currently. Think of the fall of their gamer. Do you think Sarah Ledge can come back? I think it's decent. I don't think it's a bad deck right now. Just put Iron Hands in the active, I guess. So we need to get Wellspring back. Okay, hold up. What's our top deck? Think of the fall there. Am I shuffling the deck? Is the question. I don't think so. Nice. We just need Wellspring for game. I need Wellspring Latias. Okay, I don't think we can win this turn. I just cooked here. I mean, it's not looking. I think they have game in hand. Oh, they're down boss. It's supposed to be good for Guardy? Yeah. I think I just pass here. They have it, they have it. They are down a boss, and they can't play counter catcher, so we'll see if they have it, they have it. It is what it is. Will I battle you? No. Devo doesn't go around most. It goes around Mist, yes. Okay, research, that's fine. Yeah, Devo is blocked by Mist. Should we have shuffle before research? Maybe. I don't think I had a win con, though, this turn. I don't, unless I drew boss. I had to draw boss to win the game. I didn't have a way to find the Wellspring. And I didn't have a way to get Latias and Wellspring in the active. Bundle? Yeah, I guess Bundle could have worked. I think we have it, right? Yeah, we have game. We can see our entire deck here. Would you play this to a cup? Yeah. Where's my Night Stretcher? There it is. All right, GG's. I think, okay, looking back, maybe it was correct to go early Wellspring there. Because kind of got closer than I thought it would be. So maybe going early Wellspring was better. I don't know. I still think early Amp was fine, right? Because it's like, if they don't take 2 prizes, like, the game is like, they're in a really bad spot. So I don't know. I think it felt fine. It was like kind of chill. Legacy saved the day? Yeah. And here I was thinking this deck should play Prime Catcher or Secret Box. Yeah, Legacy's been good so far. Legacy does give you win conditions. It's like the one comeback potential this deck has is Legacy Energy. Sometimes you get bailed out by a Legacy Energy. Why no Charm? You're just never finding it. Wally's gonna be the death of pull? Nah, I doubt it. Look, what's up, Sean? How we doing? Welcome into the stream. If decks aren't playing Shaman, would Slowking be a viable rogue deck? Probably, yeah. Seems okay. What deck stands best chance against Dragapult? Gardevoir. It's always Gardevoir. I think Legacy's an underrated ace spec. It's pretty goated. What do I start with here? Probably the hands, right? Yeah. Well, I could prize Latias, but yeah, I think I just start hands. Also, I don't give away what I'm playing. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Whatever, sure. Ooh, this hand's trash. No. Damn it. You show a list? Oh, I can show it after, yeah. No Blood Moon in here. I don't hate the idea of it, to be honest. Okay, they have a slow start. We're chilling. Nice hand. Thanks, friend. All right, it's fine. They had a bad start. It makes up for our bad start. What? Bro, where the heck are my cards at? What the hell is this? Dude. Oh, they can Crispin me. I couldn't do anything anyways. I should have attached that. I don't think it matters, bro. Yeah, they got the Crispin. F. I couldn't do anything anyways. This hand was total ass. Do I just Iono? I don't even think I want to Iono. They're doing nothing. We're cooked? Yeah, it's not good. I shouldn't have attached the Prism to the Iron Hands. I forgot they could just Crispin knock me out. Kind of debating putting Squawk in play to get more energy on the board. I might just Iono. We'll see. Let me Fez. Dude, what are these draws, bro? What is this? When in a game lives bricks a player? Exactly. This hand is still pretty bad. Yikes. Yeah, it's not good. This is pretty bad. Energy? That's an energy. If I had Latias here, it actually wouldn't be bad to Will-O-Wisp. All right, well, this is not good. Honestly, Sobbing could have been pretty good here, too. If I had the option. Ah, this sucks. We just drew really poorly this game. Nothing I can do. What is this hand? This hand's pretty bad. I'm going to run out of boss, which doesn't really boast well for my percentages of winning the game. I think we're just cooked here. My best counterplay in this situation would have been to sob this Pikachu, which actually would have been pretty good if I did get the sob off. Oh my god, they just have all of that, bro? It's pretty good. Game starts with absolute brick. I mean, you're always everyone's gonna brick. You could build the most consistent deck in the world, and you'll still have a game or two where you brick. Is Clefty a good counter to Dango? It seems okay. Stops Genesect, which is pretty good. But you kind of get punished with Klefki, though, if the opponent just naturally draws in a Goldengo. This deck bricks like crazy. Yeah, this is sometimes the issue with the Ho-Oh deck. Ooh, that's pretty good. I should have Ultra. I don't know. Well, I actually don't mind leaving Bundle in the active. Yeah, if they have a boss, it is what it is. Whatever. I guess I could have retreated when Charcadet... I could have retreated Charcadet... whatever. I haven't given up on this game. There is still a chance we could win, but it's not looking good. If they have a boss here, we're kind of cooked. What's Dango's worst matchup? Typhlosion. Of course they have a freaking boss. Cringe. Whole lot of cringe, bro. Whole lot of cringe. See, Joltik Box, I think it's better than Miraidon Generator. I think Joltik Box is better than Miraidon Generator. That's my hot take. You attack with Roy and Moon using 2 Prisms and a Fire? Yep. Choose Carmine instead of Research? No. Carmine isn't good in here. Research is definitely good, because in the late game, it's better to draw 7 cards when you're trying to find a combo piece. I mean, that was the first game with this deck, to be honest, where we did brick. So, the deck's been fine so far. That was like the first game where we bricked. It's just unfortunate they had the boss there. Because actually, I was hoping for maybe a comeback. Because it was possible to come back that game. What's up, Game Taff? We bricked the Obo deck. I dropped something. Where did... See, if Ho-Oh Box was more consistent, then the deck would probably be a lot better. What do we have against? Going second. Alright, it's a good start. See, this is a situation where it's like, do I just go Squawk? I'm like thinking, do I Squawk here? Because like, this hand's kind of mid. I also don't know what I'm even playing against. Right? But I'm kind of down to test this theory and go Squawkabilly. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't want to benchlock myself. Nah, that's fine. Okay, that's like not the end of the world. I mean, if we can draw a Ho-Oh here, this hand's actually pretty good. You found yourself squawking 9 out of 10 games? Yeah, that seemed fine to squawk there. Can Charizard beat Dengo? I think Charizard is favored into Goldengo, yes. If you have Max Belt, you probably just win the prize trade. You just 2-2-2 them. Charizard's probably actually one of the best decks to beat Goldengo, in my opinion. Actually, no, the matchup isn't that. Well, it depends if Goldengo bum rushes you. Alright, we can beat Zard. Chiyu gives you a big chance. Yeah, you have Chiyu and Max Bells. Like, pretty good. Maybe play something more consistent. Alright, how do we navigate the situation? I do want to kill this Fez, obviously. Okay, there we go. We got Ho-Oh. What's the best way to go about this turn? Boom. I don't know. Let me try something. Why attach Prism to Charcadet? Because I'm the GOAT. Oh, you're right. I shouldn't have. You're right. I keep forgetting I shouldn't put this on because it doesn't move with Armor Rouge. Maybe let's do this. Oh my god, that Pidgeot? That's their hand, dude? Why do Charizard players always have these kind of hands? I just don't get it, bro. This deck's just the GOAT. Charizard player, try not to draw the nuts challenge impossible. Why didn't I Iono? Because I didn't want to give my opponent more cards. Such an early concede? The game was over. They were just going to go Charizard, Quick Search, Max Spell, knock out Ho-Oh, and I can't win. Oh no, I like the Ho-Oh deck. It was cool. The Roaring Moon is debatable if we even need it or not. We didn't really use it in this video. Or stream or whatever you want to call it. It was like okay, I guess. It was like fine. We could try some Festival Lead now. I wanted to get some gameplay with that Ho-Oh deck. It felt fine. I learned more about the deck than I thought I would, so that was cool. We just had some weird games. That is a deck though. The Ho-Oh deck can punish you for missequencing though. I'll say that. The Ho-Oh Armor Rouge deck does punish you for improper sequencing. So Flareon box is the best toolbox at the moment. No, I think Ho-Oh box is maybe better. I don't know. Flareon's pretty good though. Feels a lot like Baxcalibur when it was good. Kinda. I just took a turn one. If I get a Thwacky and a Grukio next turn. If I get my Lads out, Teal Mask. All right, let's see what we draw. Arvin. Well, we're gonna Iono next turn. Let's grab these two. I could have got the Gruk. Well, I don't even know what I'm playing against. I think it's fine to Iono. I could Arvin, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have got the Rapska. Goldeen, Seaking? Yeah, we have a 1-1 line. You think Joltik is the best toolbox deck? Fair enough. Joltik's a good assumption. What's up, Beaver? How we doing? Joltik, yeah, Joltik could be the best toolbox. That's not a bad take, yo. Appreciate the follow there. Thank you. Thanks for all the follows. Oh, we got a Prime sub also. Yo, thank you for the Prime sub there, too. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Optimal A-Spec and Pult? Probably Neo Upper. Sparkling Crystal's nice, but I actually think if I'm playing Dragapult right now, I would probably be playing Jamming Towers, because it's actually pretty important to have against Goldengo. Like, I think if you have Jamming Tower and Goldengo, or Jamming Tower Goldengo is terrible. Do not play that, bro. You're trolling. Jamming Tower and Dragapult seems pretty good. So watching this on YouTube, I remembered I have a Twitch account. Yeah, it's all good. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Can Flareon be good as it beats Dengo? Yeah, I mean, I think Flareon is decent right now. It's definitely not a bad deck. Yeah, I'm gonna Arvin. Actually, Iono seems pretty good here because they did just fan Rotom. I'm gonna go for the Iono. Just make their hand worse. Sure. What am I getting Festival Grounds either? Ugh, should have Arvind. Oh, what the hell is this? His hand is a whole lot of garbage. Oh boy. Hilda Neo is broken? Yeah, Hilda and Neo is pretty good. Do you think adding Poppy into the Firebox deck helps? Probably not, because you're probably not drawing the Poppy. You're probably not drawing in a Poppy when you need it. Like, 3-3, like, I think the 3-3 Chark line is, like, fine. You're just never drawing the Poppy, right? It's just the problem. Alright, that's fine. They don't have much else. That's good. Whiffing Grookey there is diabolical, though. In terms of pure toolbox deck, Homer's the best. In terms of, like, pure, for sure. Oh, and the next card's a Grookey, of course. Well, then. Give me these. I have to get a Goldeen here. Fine. Optimal coin flip? Nope. Flipping heads actually could be decent. Depends on how their turn plays out. We'll see if they go Baby Bolt. Joltik is solid and Eevee has the resume to back it up. I think Eevee Box is the most... Eevee Box is probably the most consistent toolbox deck. But it does have a worse Guardy matchup than Joltik, in my opinion. And Ho-Oh. No Hydrapple. Am I playing Hydreigon? No Hydreigon today. I already did a video on the deck. I don't really have a reason to play it. So I'm doing 120. So I need a max belt to knock this thing out. Honestly, research could have been pretty good there, but I don't want to lose Brave Bangle. Iono, give me Applins. Okay, another Thwacky's good too. I'll take it. Honestly, we probably should get Rapskin to play because of this guy. But a little late. Well, I can pop in here. Let's slay this thing. We'll see what my opponent's turn looks like. Hydreigon still banned? No, they fixed it. I did a video on the Hydreigon today. So if you want to go watch that after the stream, you can. Ho-Oh does take some time to get used to. Yeah. I mean, those type of toolbox decks are always like that. I've always been a fan of those rainbow energy type of decks. Like Aromatisse toolbox, Bronzong toolbox. They were all pretty fun decks to try out. Yeah, Mega Duns? Well, I don't really have any plans to play Mega Dunsparce right now. We need to play new cards. I made a Sylveon Flareon Pult deck. That's interesting. Flareon Dragapult doesn't even sound like a bad deck idea. You could honestly put Flareon with anything and it sounds like kind of decent. It's literally Arceus V-Star. My goat is back. Okay, they're on 3 prizes, so we need to go... we can boss kill the Mew, which isn't bad. I don't know if I like that, though. Boss KO Mew. I mean, Boss KO Mew seems okay, honestly. You can make the 2-2 Hydreigon deck? Yeah. Honestly, I found with the Hydreigon deck, though, you don't use it that much. The new Hydreigon, Obsidian came up a lot more than I thought it would. Do I kill the Mew? Because they're going to go down to 2 here. They just make a 1-prize board state. Well, we have Kieran, though, which is pretty good. Well, no, Kieran doesn't do anything. I'm kind of down to just kill the Baby Bolt. I think we have to just kill the Baby Bolt here, actually, the more I think about it. I think we just kill Baby Bolt. Yeah, I think we just kill this. Because if they just make their board all one prizers, I don't think I have a really good way to win the game. So I might as well just I might as well kill whatever's in the active spot. They also could have a bad hand. They may not have any way to attack here. They can't use Noctowl, so I think just KOing the Baby Bolt is fine. Yeah, if they just make their board all one prizers, I'm kind of cooked because they're at 3 prizes. If they were at 4 prizes, killing the Mew would have been fine. You put your hands on YouTube videos so that we can get a 10% discount TCG Illusions. Looks like you're saying 0.01% because the camera is backwards. Ha! True. You want to get that 0.01% discount. Yeah, I agree. They're not passing this. Interesting. Oh, actually, wait. I see. They were going Fan Rotom. Okay, that's fine. Alrighty then, that's fine. Do you post these decks somewhere? Nope. Why not use the Bangle? The Bangle doesn't do anything. Isn't Shaman better than Rabska? Rabska's here for Dragapult. Which, this deck... I mean, you probably... Honestly, you play this deck, just take the Elder Dragapult, I guess, but... I mean, we want to beat Dragapult. We want to have the best odds of beating the Dragapult, so... There you go. Dragapult's a pretty good deck. Being able to beat one of the best decks in the format is pretty good in my opinion. I think we just kill this, right? Or actually, do I ever boss KO the Raging Bolt here? The Fan Rotom doesn't kill anything other than Applin. Maybe the better play was to actually not get a Pokemon there and then just kill the Raging Bolt. I'm kind of down to kill Bolt again. Well, let me check my deck. How many Gusting cards do we have left? Still have a boss. Yeah. I'm down to kill the Bolt. It's honestly probably the biggest threat on their board. And we'll just do this to grab more stuff. I'll grab another boss. We'll grab maybe Kieran with this in case they try to trap Thwacky and stall, I guess. Since when does Raging Bolt run 2 Baby Bolts? Since Milwaukee. It's literally the reason why Raging Bolt is a good deck is literally because of Baby Raging Bolt. That's what makes the deck so good. Without Baby Bolt, the deck would still probably be mid. I should have got Kieran. Did I go to Worlds? I will be at Worlds, yes. KO active, boss Mew. Yeah, we can just wait to boss the Mew. I think killing the Baby Bolt there is correct. Maybe not getting the Applin, because then I can leave them for... They can't take any prizes. But I think killing the Baby Bolt was, always fine. They can't even do Noctowl. Yeah, the game's just over. Lamau. They have to do all that just to draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's game. GG's. We have our other Festival Grounds, right? I don't think they're our last... I think we have an Air Balloon prize, so we should always have the Festival Grounds in the deck. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, if this deck sets up against Raging Bolt, this matchup is pretty good, for sure. You play 30 supporters in the deck? We do play a lot. But at the same time, this deck isn't very consistent without Thwacky. The problem with the Festival League deck, it loses pretty badly to Iono. Was Encounter plus Iono a better option? Nah. They weren't they were showing that they had a dead hand, so I didn't really have a reason to give them more cards. Their hand was trash, right? They had they didn't have a Terra Pokemon or anything in place. So it was always fine just to leave their hand how it was. If the opponent's televising that their hand is dead, you might as well just let them keep it. Right? How does Baby Bolt help the deck? Because it can snipe your opponent's bench. It punishes you for not playing Shaman in your deck. And it's actually a pretty annoying one-prize attacker with 130 HP. It's actually got a lot of HP. Which is pretty good. 130 HP is pretty good. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream over on YouTube, make sure to leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm enjoying Le stream so far. Le streamer. Le streamy. The stream. You stream daily? No. I'm only streaming right now because we have the drops enabled. But I don't really stream that much. I do enjoy streaming, but like I put more priority into like YouTube, so I just don't have the time to stream. That's why I don't stream that often. Unless like the drops is like the only reason I'm streaming right now. Without drops, I don't know if I'd be live right now. Because I like just putting more time into my YouTube. Appreciate the follow there. The good thing about streaming though is like you can use stream games as part of your YouTube video, so like you don't have to record as much, which is kind of good. It saves you more time. Or it maximizes your time efficiency. Going first. I guess we'll start Grookey because I don't know what I'm playing against. Is straight Budu Frostas Monkey good? I think that deck is fine. Because you do have... I think that deck has a better Goldengo matchup than Grimmsnarl. Can you turn the stream into a YouTube video? Yeah, but like, it's not the same thing. The best part about streaming is that you can get gameplay for your YouTube videos. So like, if I make a video on Festival Lead or Ho-Oh tomorrow, I can take a couple games that I got from the stream and put it in the YouTube video. And then I don't have to record as much, so it saves you more time. But streaming just takes more, like, effort and stuff, which is, like, the... What? We have one Applin in the deck? Oh, my God, and I can't even poffin for it. The game is bugged. Oh, no, I can't poffin for my Applin. Oh, my God, I'm cooked anyways. I have one in the deck. What do you mean? Bruh. That's not good. I hate that bug. Dude, they need to fix that. That's been here since the release of the game. Yamega deck with Woshin? That seems kind of cool. Woshin Yamega sounds underrated. Arbok control? Arbok seems cool, yeah. Maybe I'll do it. I mean, there's a lot. Well, actually, Arbok Hit and Run actually sounds kind of good right now because we got Air Balloon. Posture check. This is not good. Prizing 3 Applins is really bad. This is like the worst. This is one of our best matchups, and we literally prize 3 Applins. That's diabolical. I didn't find your channel post-COVID. I've been watching you for 3 years. You'll appreciate it. Appreciate the long-time support. I'm kind of tempted to bench Relor because it actually gets to attack my opponent. I'm desperate. So. Bro, I still whiffed Apple? What do you mean? Oh my. This is not good. Hopefully they don't attack me this turn. It's not looking too good, though. My hand is dead. This is literally one of our best matchups. We got absolutely bodied by a glitch. We could have just went in with Diplin here and set up Sea King. Thank you for the follow there, Patchy. I'm actually kind of annoyed that glitch happened. Because, like, I would have been down to keep this game in a YouTube video if, like, I'm... With one Applin, bro, beating Charizard with only one Applin in the deck is pretty sick. But now that reality is dead. Am I going to Pittsburgh? I will indeed be at Pittsburgh, yeah. I'm going to most of the regionals. I might even try to hit up a Mexican regional or a Latin American regional. They just have the nuts, too. Rare candies are... I'm just going to scoop. I'm not going to bother playing out. Shorts material? Yeah. Honestly, I maybe could have played that out. I don't know. Whatever. I can't even get Applin into play next turn. Like, what do you want me to do? If the game didn't glitch, I would have been fine, because I could have taken the KO there, and... Yeah, it's so stupid, bro. Shorts material? Maybe. You'll appreciate the follow there, Ludicolo. The old Poison Conkeldurr deck with 70 HP Timber? I'm down. I want to try the new Conkeldurr first. But yeah, I'm definitely down to try that deck again. I feel like that was one of the things that deck was missing was the ability to Poffin, right? But it's like kind of cool. I don't know. They need to fix that glitch though. Because like I actually had a chance to win the game. If I kill the Charmander, I get Applin off the prizes. I'm like good. Or I can set up Seeking. I don't know, man. That sucks too. Because that's like arguably your best matchup with this deck is Charizard. You play VGC? Nope. I've tried it before, like competitive VGC, like a long time ago. Like I'm talking like 2014, 2015, but I just can't get into it. It's too complicated. And there's also like I'm already too in deep with the TCG. I just don't have time to play like that many other games. Ooh, Shempao with Pidgeot. Yo, I'm down. See how this goes. I'm assuming they play Wellspring. They have hands. That's kind of spooky. That was a good top deck. All right, let's see how this goes. My opponent does have the baby Seapow, which is interesting. Does that ever matter? What does that do? 120? You like VGC? I mean, VGC, I watch it from time to time. Like, I do watch Wolfie's videos. I just don't have time to play the VGC and I just don't have the time and effort to put work in on VGC stuff. His hand is kind of chalked, but they probably don't have it like that, so just grab these two. I might even just pass, to be honest. I do want to get a Rellor down, to be honest, but I'll just pass. I want to maximize my consistency of drawing a Thwacky, so I'll take another turn off and then play the bug catching set. Shempao is dead? Nah. It's like not... Shempao is not a bad deck. Like, if somebody were to play Shempao to a League Cup or to a Regional and made Day 2 or won the League Cup, I would not be surprised. The deck is not dead, it's just no longer competitively, like, viable. Like, you're probably not going to be able to win a Regional with Shempao anymore. You're probably not going to be able to... You're probably not going to be able to win a Regional. You can make Day 2 for sure, but you're probably not winning a Regional. Alright. Give me a top deck. Ooh, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted, but it's better than nothing. Iono and Prey. Alright, come on, give me something good. Still mid. Oh my god. Do I do anything here? Yo, they could have a Bravery Charm. I actually think I should Smash Kick in case they have a random Bravery Charm. Because then I can't knock them out with a full bench, do the Wave, Brave Mangle play. Shempao Ninja seems okay. As long as we don't get Wellspring Tier or my opponent doesn't kill my Diplin, I'm chilling. Losing Irida hurt? Yeah, Irida, that's one of the issues. It lost Irida, and it lost Pokestop and Bibarel, which are pretty big losses for the deck. We shock shot at a cup? I wouldn't be. It's not like Shempao is not a bad deck. It's just not. It's like playing like Hydreigon or playing. It's like it's like playing Hydreigon or it's like playing. I don't know. Yeah, Hydreigon. I don't know. It's like playing one of those decks where it's like the deck wins. It's good. It's fine. It's just not. You're never gonna see it like do insanely well. All right. Hopefully they don't have a boss. That'd be great. Honestly, I probably should have played the bug catching set. Yeah, I should have just played the bug catching set. Honestly. Wait, yeah, I could have played it and then got Thwacky and then guaranteed card. Okay, why did I not play the bucket instead? I'm kind of trolling by not doing that. All right. Ideally, we killed him here. All right, sick. That was like optimal 2 cards. I think I just research. Japan's been playing the Kofu deck. I've seen the Kofu deck on Pokekabok. I haven't looked at the list yet, but I have seen it. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna get Rellor and Applin. I should have got Diplin. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's kill this. I'm gonna get Reller down on the off chance they have Wellspring. I gotta assume they're playing a Wellspring in the deck, so I'm just gonna play it safe. Because they can take out 2 apples in 1 turn. So we might as well. Take Pow next time to your local to test it? No. I wouldn't personally play it because I'm not interested in playing the deck, but if somebody were to play it, win a League Cup, win a local tournament, make day 2 at a regional, I wouldn't be surprised. Personally, I don't care about the deck. I don't want to play it. The Bax is back. He's playing it. I'll say this about Shenpao. This deck seems better than Embor. This deck seems better than Embor. It still seems like a better deck than Embor, for sure. Ooh, Devious Iono. Actually, the hand was mid. Alright. They attack with this. I'm just going to kill it. Seems good to me. It's not a bad hand. Woo. Rare Candy Pidge off the Iono? Did I test Seismitoad? I haven't tried it yet, no. Haven't had time. I'm going to build Seismitoad soon, though. I do plan on it. Bro's almost at 80k. We're close. We are, I think, probably like 70, 60 subs away from 80k. Maybe we can hit 80k by tomorrow. Probably not. Maybe. 80k by tomorrow? I'd rather play Alakazam Jellicent over Pow. True. I do want to try that. There's so many decks to try. It's crazy. I still want to build a deck with Archeops. But I don't want to play Archeops Dragapult. That's too boring. What's up, Mewtwo's? How we doing? Welcome in. Ooh, this is smart. But unfortunately for them, I'm going to go max spell kill the Pidgeot. That's fine. If they get another Pidgey down, I guess it's kind of annoying, but like, nah, they're not going to get another Pidgey. I like their deck. I don't hate the idea of Pidgeot in this deck. Is it better than playing Revavroom is the question. And Samurott? Nah, no way I'm playing Samurott. Archeops, Dragapult, but like, I don't know. I don't want to play Dragapult, bro. It's like, every time I make a video on Dragapult, half the comment section is just people complaining that I'm playing Dragapult. I just don't want to do that. Like, I did a video on Meowscarada Dragapult, and I actually got some good games in with it, and then half the comments were, like, negative. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not making another Dragapult video. Froslass Archeops? Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Alrighty, then. Just got it like that. Okay, so I need a grass energy. I'm tempted to get bug catching set. That's too risky though. I think I just get the grass. Let's go grass Diplin. I need to bench another Pokemon. Goldeen. Okay, good. I'm like, if Goldeen's prized, it's actually kind of farmed. Yo, what's up, Gen Cards? How we doing? Welcome in. Yeah, Archeops Froslass. But, like, the problem with that is I already have a bunch of Froslass deck ideas in mind. Any ideas for Samurott? Samurott Sylveon? Maybe. Try Zacian, EX, Metang, Revavroom, Genesect. I was going to do a video on Zacian, Metang. I just never got around to doing it. Archeops Olives? Maybe. Pull Tops Archeops? Or Pull Tops on Pokekabook? That's interesting. We can play... There we go. We can play... Hops Archeops. I'm down. Hops the Arc. Hops the Arc. Why are they not going into this guy? They should be attacking with the baby Shenpao. I just win, right? I don't win. Do I win? No, I don't win. I could. Well, actually, do I have game with Kieran? I think I do. Wait, I think I do have game. I'll say have a stadium. Hops Chops? Yeah, that sounds sick. That's a sick name. Meowscarada Arboliva. Samurott Palafin. Palafin does gain Air Balloon. That seems kind of cool. I don't know, though. I keep trying to make Embor 151 Zard work. You suck at deck building. I'm down to try that for a video. There's a lot of Embor deck ideas I have in mind. Okay. What's our top deck? I think we have game. That's a good top deck. Okay, I think we have game here. Right? 60, 90, plus the Kieran. Yeah, that's game, okay. I should have went Baby Shempao. That would have made things a little awkward, but okay. Works for me, Chief. That's game. I'm just making sure, double checking. Yeah, this is why you gotta play Sea King, chat. Without the Goldeen Sea King, we would have probably lost because I didn't have another dip or another. Yeah, I didn't have dip in play. So definitely came in clutch here for sure. Pull Frostlass. Pull Frostlass is good. When I played it, I liked it. It felt pretty consistent. A Guardy main. What do you think of the Japan World Championship Guardy deck? I'm not a Guardy main. What do you mean? I don't play Gardevoir at all. Hops hard. There you go. Just put hops in anything, chat. Call it a day. Hops Grimmsnarl, chat. I saw somebody post a Dragapult Grimmsnarl deck, which seemed kind of interesting. I don't hate it. Is it better than Charizard? Probably not. But theoretically, Grimmsnarl is better than a Guardy because you don't get killed by Mew Monkey Dory because they can copy Burning Darkness and they Adrena Brain knock, or they go Adrena Brain knock you out with Mew. Oh, you're a Guardy main. Guardy main's cool. What should I play to your local random comp? Whatever you want. Oh, make like a wheel of decks and then just spin it. And whatever it lands on, you can play. Genius idea. I think Guardy's better like before with a 1-1 jelly. 1-1 jelly, yeah, maybe. I don't know if you need more jellies. Alright, honestly, we should be going second, not first. I should probably be going second. I mean, this is a good hand, but going second would have been a lot better for sure. Happy birthday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wish. How many codes can you claim a day on live? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you could do unlimited. Ooh, Dragapult, my goat. Okay, we need Rellor. Nope. No Rellor today. So someone playing Rocket Porygon on ladder. It's a cool deck. When I did a video on it, I kind of liked it. It felt kind of good when I recorded the video on it. Weimar decks don't play Hops Bird. It's okay. It's like it doesn't really come up that much. That's I guess why people don't play it as much. It doesn't really come up as often as you think. As long as they don't randomly Phantom Dive me turn 2, we should hopefully... If we can set up Rabsca... I actually don't even know if Rabsca's in the deck. I haven't been able to price check yet. Should be okay. This deck, I think we should maybe play a 1 of Rillaboom. Because honestly, there might be more Cornerstone in the meta now. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like kind of liking the idea of that. Let me do this. I don't have Thwacky. Oh, I can't get a Rabsca. Oh, yeah, because stupid freaking Itchy Pollen. All right, is it even in the deck? Oh, it is. Let's grab these two then. Kill that. They're gonna give me Latias. That's okay. Good prize. As long as I don't have randomly Phantom Dive turn 2, I think I'm okay. They gave me the Dreepy to kill? Yo, don't mind if I do. Rocket Porygon sounds interesting. It does gain Brave Bangle, so it does gain a bit of an upgrade with this new set. So if you wanted to play that deck now, you could. You could put a Brave Bangle in the deck, call it a day. Yeah, Budu's really lame. Because I needed Thwacky. Because I actually could have been able to set up Rabsca. Oh my god, another Budu. Bro, no, not the Budu. What do they got? Nothing? Sick. Nice try, Mr. Badu. Ooh, we need Rellor now. We got Rellor down. We're talking. No way they're going to give me Dreepy again, right? That was a good prize. As long as we don't get friggin' Buddued again, we can hope. Well, if they get Dracloak down, Rabska's probably going to get cooked. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder if I should have even have done that, because I'm putting damage on the board for Monkey. I think it's fine. Their setup is so bad right now, and they don't have anything, so I think it's okay to hit them. I think Audino could fit in a lot of decks. Audino's cool. They actually did have the Monkey Loom. Look at that. Whatever, just don't Buddu me, please. No Buddu. Don't do it, man. No Buddu me, please. Bro, if we get Buddued again, I'm going to be kind of salty. I should have attacked Latias. I don't know. They actually had it, though, which is kind of crazy. But I don't have anything else, so I'm not really going to complain. Interesting. All right, cool. Nice. Do I want to play that, though? Okay, well, let me bug catching set first. All right, this works. I can't win this turn, but I can kill this. It's like, fine. Do I? Yeah, put that there. Okay. I could boss Dreepy here. I think killing the Latias is fine. Because, like, yeah, it's fine. Well, they also have Monkey KO on my other Diplin, so I might as well just do this. Let's grab Poffin. I mean, we got lucky they bricked, because this matchup is pretty bad, especially when we don't find the Rabska in time. Any good attackers with the Slowking? The new Haxorus could be kind of cool. I heard some people saying you could play Haxorus. Rocket's Moltres deck? I couldn't make it work. I mean, maybe you could play Rocket's Moltres as a bad deck Friday deck, but that card sucked. I couldn't really make a good deck out of it. The meta shifted? It has. The meta has indeed shifted. I mean, this wasn't really much of a game, but like, all right, I'll take it. They could have a counter catcher on my Thwacky. Nope. You know, beating Dragapult with this deck is still pretty good. I'll take it. We take those. Yo, what's up, Cupboard? How we doing? This card seems okay with Moltres. It needs too much energy. I don't know. That deck, I just couldn't make the Moltres deck work. Maybe we can do. Maybe you can play it in Ho-Oh box. Hops could work with Slacking. Nah, I don't see the synergy. Didn't see much of the synergy there, unfortunately. It's like okay, but like, I don't know. Seems mid to me. Okay, we're going second with this deck. I need to stop going first. Seeing your deck list on Wug and Drac? Yeah, the Wugtrio Dracloak deck was sick. I really liked it. If there was a way to reflip coins, that deck probably would be pretty solid. It's like the deck was cool though. I like it. Wugtrio Dracloak was cool. I want to throw in TM Well, the problem with the TM is we only play the 8 energy, right? So it's like I didn't really want to play the TM It's an option. That's why I have the Cleffa though. The Cleffa is kind of what TM is kind of trying to do, just trying to build your board up. I don't hate it though. It's just like, yeah, you only play the 8 energy, right? And you don't want to randomly attach one sometimes. I don't know. It's like okay. Ooh, Miraidon. Can this deck beat Iron Hands? We're about to find that out. That's a pretty good turn one. They got Generator, my goat generator. As long as we respond KO Iron Hands, I think we should be okay. Maybe. There's a way to push for Stadium Bumps following with Rockets Tower. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's like fine. They're down 2 boss. That doesn't matter too much, I don't think. The Schnessball. Alright, well. If they can hit me 3 turns in a row, we will lose. If not, we should be able to win. Appreciate the follow there, Batman. I think Arvine here is fine. Get Applin Grookey. What do you think of Bug Trio more energy control like hammers? I don't know. The problem with hammers, like, there's decks out there like Gardevoir where like you never use them. The Crushing Hammer is okay, but personally I wouldn't play them. It just wastes a lot of deck space. Because then you have to play 4 hammers. That's 4 pretty bad cards in your deck. I think if you're going to play Disruption, I would rather play Giacomo or Eerie over Crushing Hammer. Crushing Hammer just seems kind of mid. If we were playing an Infinite Loop card, maybe. I don't know. The Hammer the Hammer seems bad in Bug Trio. Because, like, it's just 4 dead cards most of the time. And, like, against stuff like Goldengo and Gardevoir, you're just never using the Crushing Hammers. Because, like, they're just always going to be attaching energy. Alright. Let's see what we draw. Nice. Perfect top deck. Okay. So, Lepoffin for my boys. I'm thinking an Iono in here seems pretty good. Well, they have Fez. They have an 8-card hand. I think we just Iono. Honestly, I probably just could have went Brave Bangle, but if they went like Bravery Charm hands, I'd be cooked. Nice. Good cards. We have to get Goldeen, though. That's fine. Wait, is Goldeen in the deck? Wait, hold up. Okay, good. I was like, I need Goldeen, because I actually don't have another Diplin. So we have to get Stadium here. My goat. I could have... Yeah, it's fine. Overthinking. Alright, kill the hands. Would you say this deck is better than Okie Dokie? Yep, probably. Appreciate the follow there, too, Cupboard. Alright, let's see. I always take the prizes in a weird way. Ooh, look at that. Another Stadium and a Brave Bangle. Just unfair stamped into a research. Yeah, that do be like that. Yeah, stamped as a lie. This sounds about right. You can also play, you can also theoretically just play the Shempao in that deck if you want to beat Watchtower. Alright, let's see if they can amp me this turn. They have 3 generators, but they're down 6 energy, which is, like, kind of good. Plus, I Iono them to a smaller hand. I'll see if they can do it. That's a pretty good card to draw off of an Iono. No, is I going to get a Carmine? Alright, 5 cards. Fine with me. Archeops Devo. Once I figure out a good Archeops deck that isn't drag, I'll pull the Archeops, for sure. I do want to make a video on Archeops. That card is really good. Or it seems good. Let's see it. They need a generator. Do they have Fez and Mew? They got Fez. It's pretty good. Fez is a good card. Can they find generator? Let's see. No! 1 energy. Nice. That's good. Do they have a second one? Probably, right? Nope. Wait. I think we're chilling. They already attached. Okay, sick. Alright, this should be enough for us to win, because they didn't have the... They didn't amp. kill him with Sea King. My goat. Kind of like, maybe we should play a black belt. I think Kieran's better because it's actually really good to switch your thwackies, but I don't hate the idea of a black belt. Just get double apple, I guess. Arvin would have been kind of cool for next turn, too. But we have Brave Bangle already in hand. Like, I basically have everything I need. Plus, I'm drawing 4 cards here, so I don't think I need much. So, I think we're fine. This probably is just the end of the game, because they can't win with Amp anymore, which is, like, pretty good. And I don't think they play Iono, because the way their deck is built, it looks like they're just playing Carmines and stuff, so I don't think they have an Iono. So we should always be able to keep this hand, which allows us to win, most likely, on the Squawker Mew. I've been playing Wugtrio with Ignition. It's so much faster now. The Ignition energy is really good. Yeah, I like that deck. The Wugtrio deck was pretty sick. Chops with Kyurem? Yeah, maybe. But that's, like, more of a late-game deck. Archeops in, like, Uxie spread could be kind of cool, I guess. Archeops Serena? Yeah, true. It seems awesome. It's pretty cool. I like it. We'll see if they can amp me this time. No way they're going for the amp. They could maybe go Iono. Iono bump Stadium. I don't really see how I'm losing at this point, but we'll see. I guess Iono bump Stadium amp into a attack whiff would be pretty bad. It's not going to happen, though. We have too much aura, Chad. What do you think of a lock alternative WinCon and Wugtrio like Maractus? Maractus definitely is okay. I definitely would consider Maractus in the Wugtrio deck. But you can only use reverse energy with it, right? But I would consider a one of Maractus. I don't hate it. We do have Gravity Gemstone, but a one of Maractus. The other card I wanted to put in that Wugtrio deck was Flute. I wanted to play 2 Flute. That's like one card I would change about my list would be to add a Flute. I would definitely try to fit accompanying Flute. Flute seems kind of devious in that deck. Alright, well, I think that's just GG's. That's all she wrote. Right, I guess fine. We had a really good start, which helped. But yeah, as long as they literally just can't chain amp 3 times in a row, you should be okay. That's probably how the matchup goes. Hope they can't amp 3 times. Good luck. No, amp you very much today. Erica? Yeah, Erica could be a good one of. I do like accompanying Flute a little bit more, though. Is Maridon better with 2/2 Magneton? I think you could... I've seen the list playing Magnemite, or Magneton and Eels, which I think is actually decent. Eels and Maridon... Eels and Magneton seem pretty good, actually, in the deck. Ooh. Look at that Seismitoad art. Yeah, Eels and Magneton seem kind of good. What's our pulls here? Cobalion. All right, here's the Festival lead deck. It's cool. I like it. I think the list was fine. Nothing I'd really change about it. The Holo deck was nice. I think Holo definitely feels pretty good right now with the Prism Energy upgrade. It's a lot harder to play than I thought. I made some misplays in the stream today with the deck that kind of cost me the game in a couple matches, but if you play the Holo deck really well, like I think the deck's pretty good. And also you don't brick. Not bricking helps too. All right, chat, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to head out for the day. I will be back streaming soon. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow. I won't be live Friday. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I'll try to stream again before Sunday or next Monday if possible. But that'll be it from me, chat. Thanks for watching. Got some fun matches in with Ho-Oh, Amarouge. Learned that deck a little bit more, which is nice. Because I wanted to learn the deck. We'll raid somebody here. Who's streaming? King Dre Clout's on. I already raided Azul the last 2 times. We can raid. We'll raid Dre. I haven't raided Dre. Yeah, we'll raid Dre. How do I pronounce it? Hold on. Let me figure out how to type his name. We're going to send the raid over to Dre. So I already raided Azul a couple times. So I might as well raid my boy Dre. Let's see. Where is he? King Dre Clout. Okay. I'm done for the day, chat. Thanks for watching. Again, I'll try to be live again soon. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but we will see. Do a live at your locals? That would be interesting. I thought about recording, I thought about doing first person point of view matches at my locals, but I don't know if that's allowed. Like, at least not at CP events. Like, I think I think my local tournament on Friday is gonna be like a for fun tournament with no CP. So maybe I'll look into that. I need to get a GoPro though. I thought that the first person idea is actually kind of cool though. That could make for some good content. I've seen people post videos on that and got like thousands of views. So like there might be a market there. Yeah, if it's for like a for fun match, like a for fun tournament with like no CP on the line, I think you're allowed because you're definitely not allowed to do it at CP events. I don't think. Like I'd probably get in trouble if I did that. All right, if you enjoyed the stream over on YouTube, chat, make sure to leave a like and stuff like that. Can you do vlogs? You can vlog, but I don't know if you can like the type of like the first person point of view gameplay would probably not be allowed in my opinion at a CP event. I think you're allowed to record your matches at CP tournaments with like a webcam, but like I don't think like that idea. I don't know if that would be allowed. I don't know. I'd have to ask on that. I'd be down to try that. Those type of videos. I don't know, man. I've seen a few people post those videos before and get a lot of views, so there is a market there. All right, thanks for watching, chat. And again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 80K subs. We're getting close. We're less than 100 away. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and all that stuff. All right, chat. I'll see you very soon for another stream. Bye bye.